good to know. Okay. So just to rehash I just did, our party has entered the tallest peak of the Bexco Mountains to further their interest into a wizard's tower lower in the mountain that was locked. There was a statue at the base of the mountain, which they found was essentially the key to get into this particular tower. After some investigating and some good nose work by Bell, we found out it was snatched up by a dragon and taken into this lair up the mountain. They made their way in. They fought a slime, gross sewer monster, which made Bell and Jasper, I believe, very stinky for a few moments. But after some digitized, we went over this and we're figuring what the past participle pretense version of that word was.
What's the grammar of a made-up language?
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, he was no longer stinky. They made their way further into the area. Did some exploring. Some traps were triggered. Some damage was done. They found their way across a vast lava pit where two Dwegar were standing on the other side, kind of harassing them to go away after some trial and error. Mostly error. They were not able to convince these two to let them across, and that part is being left unexplored for now. Went back in through the dungeon. I'm going to pause the music for now because I can't listen and talk.
Damn it.
I know.
That was a banger.
Well, that sounds like a better way to start the battle. That's why I was saving that one.
I got to get in there. I'm over here listening to Darude Sandstorm, dude. What am I doing?
Oh, well, hey, that's also a banger.
But yes, a great intro to a battle.
Quick side tangent on Sandstorm. It has D&D related. But in one of my other campaigns, I have a bard who found a horn of Valhalla, which allows him to summon 7 like spectral berserkers. And you can choose whatever form you want. So all of his berserkers were the Techno Viking, because he's a bard. He wanted to bring him in. So anytime he plays this, Sandstorm comes on, and they're just all coming in like just slam dancing and getting ready for battle, and it's a great time. So anyway, found a sarcophagi of a 10-foot dwarven king. Did not disturb the actual sarcophagus, but found some little pockets of locked goods there. Found some potions. Also found a half of a parchment with dwarven runes written on it. Could be important. Who's to say? Went in further into, backtracked a little bit, triggered some more traps. Then went and found a throne room where we found a 10-foot skeleton of what seemed to be another dwarven king. Trying to figure out what's going on in the room. Our resident chaos sorcerer decided it'd be a good idea to put some googly eyes in this said skeleton, which upset the bronze guardian close by.
It's like you can't have fun anymore. It's like no one wants to have fun anymore.
Yeah, humor is illegal.
You can't even make jokes anymore. All right. But that's where we'll start, and I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
15. Oh.
I wanted some dwarven-like battle music.
14.
All right.
Oh, I forgot to turn on the extension, but I got a 20.
You got a 20.
8. And I
got an 18.
Update with a new page.
Isn't that the best?
And I want to do a 0.
All right. Well, in classic fashion, we'll start off with Becky Sue, who's just gonna go, "What the hell?" And she's gonna just back up as quickly as she can. kind of duck behind one of these.
What the hell?
And she is going to, because Belle is right there, make an attack with advantage on the dude. That's going to be a...
I'll voice act you, honey. I got you.
Yeah, thank you.
Hell yeah.
With advantage, that is still only an 18, which quickly pings off of the bronze construct. And Becky Sue's going to take her bonus action to hide over here. Cass, you're up.
This thing is large.
It is indeed large.
Interesting.
It's a big boy.
It might be. Is it more than large? Just double checking. Yep, large.
Is it armed?
Yes, it is holding 2 of those. Oh, to show everyone the cool animation again when this thing was awakened.
2
It
hammers.
picked up 2 large hammers. Ba-bang, ba-bang. And then walked out like that.
Wait, I can't see it.
I'll do it again. I'm going to focus in
It
over
didn't
here.
queue. Yeah, I see. I'm
For
watching.
me either.
Oh, it didn't play?
Mm-mm.
Animation.
Nope.
No?
Mm.
Dang it. It looks cool, trust me.
I trust you.
It was.
I'm
Yeah, Cassie.
imagining.
I remember it from last week.
I get advantage because I'm standing next to Belle.
Yep.
Gonna take 2 swings. The 22 hit.
22 does hit.
It's 11 damage on the first hit. It's a 19 hit.
19 does not hit.
Ooh.
You got any luck to bend?
Yes, I do. Well, wait, maybe I do. Ooh.
You did use it earlier today.
I think you're right. I did, huh?
Oh, yeah,
I am.
Yeah, you might not. That's fine. That'll be my turn.
All right, it was 11 damage, right?
Yep. It's magical.
It is.
Oh shit!
Oh, in the Hall of the
wait,
Mountain King. Let's go.
let me hold on. So I can bend luck as many times as I want. Do you mind if we rewind a second here and I do it? I just have to spend the
Sure.
sorcery points. I'm reading
Yeah,
it right
go for
now.
it.
Yeah, it lets me do it again. So I'll bend luck, and you get 1d4 and apply it.
Mm-hmm. Would a 20 hit?
A 20 does hit.
There you go.
I mean, so yeah, I'll roll the d4 for fun, but a 1 will get me there.
And it's a 1.
So let's second swing. Is doing 11 damage again. Looks like, yeah.
All right. Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry, Cass. What is your weapons made out of?
I pulled it out of a tree.
Okay, so never mind.
So,
Just
in the
double checking something.
Feywild.
Yep, double checking something.
So
You're
I'm
good.
not exactly sure what it's made out of.
That's okay. Boa, you're
Open
up.
Dreams.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit it with a chill touch. Regular schmegular. That's not gonna do it. I'm real scared of what just occurred. That was real spooky. So that's all for me.
All right. You are up, Mr. Jasper, after awakening this creature.
All right. That far, right? Alrighty. I'm just gonna I'll cast a 3rd level Scorching Ray on it, so that should be Additional ray for each slot above level. Okay, so it'll be 4 rays that I'll get at a level 3.
Okay. Go for it.
Here we go. A 13. An 18. 21.
21 hits.
And 22. So 2 hit, right?
Yes.
Okay, here comes damage. 7 and 4. And I think Jasper would also say exactly what I said just a little bit earlier. It's like no one can have. It's like you can't have fun these days. And as he shoots a scorching ray across.
All right.
Ooh, Final Fantasy music. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Anything else on your turn?
I'm gonna step away from this guy just so as not to be like eaten or something by him. I'll be here.
All right. So as you guys start hitting the golem, it didn't quite open its eyes yet, and as it does, just light as bright as like 10 suns emits from it. Emitting a blinding light. All range attacks, including ranged spells that require a spell attack roll, are made with disadvantage against the golem. The effect persists as long as the eye of the golem desires. So up to 1 minute.
How big
So
are
that's
size?
it's a large creature, so I'll say they're a good. I'd say like
This big?
a good like orange, not like
Okay.
not like a grapefruit, not quite a clementine, but like just a good sized orange. Picture an orange in your head.
Something I could
That's-
cover
that's
with
the
my
one.
palm.
Yeah, if you can get up to him. Gotta climb. So that is its once a day bonus action. So it will now make 2 slam attacks with its big hammers. That's good. The first one's going to be on Cass, and the second one's going to be on the bell. First one on Cass is going to be a. My dice are fading. 20.
Nope.
Dirty 20.
Block it with my shield.
All right. Other one's coming down on Bell. And that's going to be a 21.
Hit.
All right, Bell, you're going to take. Take 26 bludgeoning damage. Rolled very high on those.
Sick.
All right. Kith, you're up.
I hear you. I'm thinking.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to move next to Mike here. And I'm like, she's just gonna run out into the middle of the arena and just say, "Stop! I don't want to hurt you!" And she's gonna cast command, wisdom 16 save. It doesn't seem like that's nerfed because he has to make the save.
Yeah. What's the DC?
Wisdom 16.
Wisdom 16?
Mhm.
17.
A wise statue.
Yeah.
Has a plus 0.
I'm gonna bend luck again on the statue in negative, a 1d4 minus.
All right. Love that. That's a 4. So yeah, it does fail.
Get fucked, statue.
Let's go. Okay. With my command, I'm going to. I'm going to. Fuck. I
You
guess.
said stop.
Yeah, I have to choose from one of the options though, so I guess grovel would not make sense for Kith, so halt.
Yeah. So it's not gonna move, and it takes no action or bonus action. So you're essentially just nullifying its next turn.
Does it have anything to say back? I said stop. I don't
love
want to
how you
hurt
said
you.
Yeah, it's
Just you want to talk to me?
just twirling your hair. Like,
It's like
does
a
it say
note with like
anything
yes,
back?
no checkboxes. You know what I mean? Yes, no, maybe.
Yes, or for sure.
Yeah. Like yes,
Um,
yes, or like yes, maybe.
Yes or hell yes.
Yeah.
It cannot speak.
Shucks.
It's in its stat block.
It's okay, I get you.
Um,
And yeah, Kith insert turn, just like holding a hand out, like shaking, telling it to stop. Bibble will. Could Bibble fly up and get in his face to block his eyes?
if Bibble tries to block his eyes, I'll say Bibble will take Bibble will be like completely blind. It'll take the blind condition. It won't be able to like. I mean, it could.
The wingspan of an owl.
Yeah,
And is it 2
And
oranges?
he's a metal owl.
it is 2 oranges. So yeah, that'll be Bibble will take the blind condition. And it will be stopping. Yeah, I'll allow it. It'll stop the like sun gaze. The shoot into the sun is the name of the particular thing it's using. So
So we're gonna.
so that's nullified for as long as Bibble stays there, but Bibble is blinded.
Okay.
So if this thing moves, Bibble will have the blinding condition until like it kind of regains its sight, probably after a turn or so.
Okay.
But Bibble won't be able to see that it moves.
So what Bibble is doing is like Bibble's frazzled just like Kith and is like, oh, one of me. And like here's Kith's like desperation and not wanting to hurt it. So Bibble just emotionally reacts and like flies up and it's like, stop. Like, so he's just like flapping around in front of his eyes, like being like, snap out of it. And that's
All
my
right.
turn.
It's my time to shine.
Oh yeah.
As
I'm
Mike
in.
takes out just one of he like picks up a javelin from the ground and is going to chuck it at the construct for a total of 10. So it's just going to dink.
All right,
Take that,
Mike.
dork.
Get him, champ.
Mike.
Mike.
He's like a big jock. They were kind of mean to me. So I have some unresolved issues with larger constructs.
Let it all out, Mike. Let it all
It's a whole
out.
thing. It's a whole thing. We can't get into it now.
Fair. That's fair. Feel your feelings.
Becky Sue's going to go again, no longer blinded, as quickly Bibble stopped that from happening. That's going to be a 20 plus 8. Yeah, 22. That's going to hit.
Are we at the top of the order?
Oh my god, Bell.
Yeah. Let's say
What was your initiative?
8.
Oh, 8. So yes, it would have been. I'm sorry, you didn't land on the turn, or for some reason it didn't put you on your initiative roll.
Good.
So yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna add turn.
All you do is take 26 damage. You don't get to go.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was very mean of me.
Truly evil mode.
I'm gonna swing it. Obviously, a 12 doesn't hit. Swing him again. 14 doesn't hit. That's my turn.
Okay. All right. Skip back up to top. Becky Sue's gonna hit with her short bow. It's gonna be 9 plus the sneak attack. It's gonna be 26 damage. Cass, you're up.
Wait, Becky hit?
Well,
Becky hit. Yeah, 26 damage.
That was her turn?
Yeah.
She says, fuck you, clanker!
Of course.
She's a clone trooper?
Derogatory. She hates clankers.
checks out.
That's good.
I love that.
Well, I guess I don't have to grapple it and hold my hands over its eyes, so I'm just gonna take another couple attacks. Uh, 12's not gonna hit. And second attack. 26.
It will hit.
9 points of damage.
All right. Anything
That's
else? Boa, what you got?
What would I am going. Try seeing if I have any control things. Try to help Kith in her journey. I do not. So
I hate my journey.
I'm gonna hit bro with just regular old first level magic missile.
Okay.
So first 3, 5, 2. So 10.
That's 10 damage. All right. Just
And
that hits. That's a magic missile for you.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I don't trust these online dice. They don't like me.
Jinx, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna just go ahead and chuck a little chromatic orb in the direction of our friend here. I'll do second level, I guess. And I guess it'll just be fire because I've already done that and it was okay.
It was.
Here we go. I want damage. Oh, I guess I gotta choose both. Okay, here we go. Ugh. 15.
15 does not hit.
So I miss and it hits like the wall or something, I suppose.
Sure. Yeah.
All right. End turn.
All right. It is the golem's turn.
I'm sorry. On my turn, I surged.
Okay.
I forgot to roll. We were at. I had to do it. I just did. I surged.
Okay.
Right.
I was at a 12
Roll an 8.
or lower, and that was a 9. So.
Okay. So you pop off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also forgot to do my surge rolls and I just rolled a 2.
Ooh-wee.
Okay.
Might be 100.
Okay.
I was definitely at already like a 5.
Yes, you were.
So-
You were higher than that.
Why did I fucking move closer to this bomb? Damn. I'm in between
farther from
both of
this bomb.
them.
You're in
I'm
both of them.
literally
If
in
they
between both of you guys.
If they both rolled an 8, you'd be fucked.
I did not roll an 8 this time. We are okay.
Okay, so Boa, on your 64, I have to pull up both tables. Because we have a fun new table for... Alright, so on a 64, you cast Fog Cloud centered on yourself.
Okay.
So, not the worst thing in the world, but not the best for some other people.
She says okay because anything is better than a
Than
fireball.
a fireball? Yeah.
She's like, this is sign.
Is it
She
20
like
feet for fog cloud?
It's 20 feet.
she becomes a rat for like 3 turns. Okay,
Like a circle.
as long as I'm not a fireball.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
put an aura on you. Hold on.
Lovely.
Radius 20. What is your fog cloud size? Color. Sorry. What's your fog cloud color? What is Boa's magic fog cloud color
Small
look like?
and not encroaching on kids.
I think it's like a sickly, like misty green, like the kind of foggy that she would see in like the sewer, like that, like very
Like a
light
swamp
green.
fog.
Like that one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and
Something
then
happening?
Well,
Yeah.
once you know the direction you're facing, you can just continue to walk forward a little.
Did another animation happen? And I missed it.
no, it's just the
Oh.
color of her. Can you guys not see the circle?
I can't see
No.
the cloud.
Oh,
no.
okay.
No.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. All right.
Must be
It
only
goes
visible.
to
It's okay.
here.
Can I show?
I'm just
to
making sure it's
everybody?
not just me. I would refresh or something.
See.
There, yeah, I see it.
There it is.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
Ah,
Oh, nice. I'm just out of it.
Oh,
yeah, good for you.
fun. Thank you, Jasper. I on a 86 summon 1d10 Earth methods under the DM's control.
Oh.
So if you wouldn't mind rolling a d10 for me. Don't roll a 1.
Roll a 10. Who's
Are they
gonna
my
roll?
friends?
No.
They're under my control.
Okay.
They're doing whatever they're doing.
I rolled. Oh, it's a 10.
Yes, we're
dude.
friends, right? We're
Oh,
friends.
I rolled a 10.
Okay,
Really
cool.
do it.
So that's gonna be
Was foretold.
I was like, what would make this fight the most insanely crazy? And it would be 10 Earth methods.
I mean, there's no reason that they would just dislike us.
well, they're gonna be attacking everybody.
Yeah,
There's
that's
1, 2. There's 6 of you, and 1 of that thing. So
Earth method's a medium creature, right?
it's a medium creature.
What is it? Earth what?
A
Mephit.
mephit. It's like an elemental
Okay.
imp kind of thing.
You know
I
those things
know.
you-
I hated
yeah.
that fight in BG3.
Yeah, it's like they're not. They're a little annoying. So
they
that's
explode when they
1,
die?
2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 6.
Jasper would turn to
7.
Stick and say, "Are these your friends, dude? What the fuck is this?" And because I imagine my surge would kind of be like Stick would be, it would like kind of come from Stick if I, a surge spell. So yeah, I would be very. Who are these guys?
So
Who are all these dudes? Stick. You care to explain yourself?
Are they technically Fey?
Technically yes, because this is a Fey magic wild table.
Okay.
All right. And I added all their turn.
I like
I could do this a-
Shelly. Like you have a plan.
It's great that I'm absolutely surrounded.
Sorry, give me a moment. This is not something you can prepare on a.
You can't just prepare 10 Earth methods.
No, not with initiative and everything.
I just want to remind everyone that this is not the dragon.
Right.
Surely they have summoning sickness, right?
They do. They won't go
Come
this
into
turn.
play tapped.
They come into play not like directly attacking this round because they got to figure out what the fuck is going on because they've just been summing out of an ethereal plane with no knowledge of what is happening here.
Oh, wait, Mike also will be fine in the fog cloud.
What are they?
Mud methods, earth methods.
Would it be safe to say that their language is primordial?
It is Terran.
Never mind. Then.
All right.
Wait, but Boa doesn't need to know the language to message.
Even
one at
know
a time per turn.
They don't have a hive mind.
No, I don't. Okay. So we are on. Jinx just went. Oh, it's the golem's turn. Okay. Oh, actually, no. Jinx hasn't gone yet, right? No, you missed with your.
That was
I
this
did.
previous.
A lot has
I
happened.
did.
A lot has happened in the past 12 seconds.
Yeah. No, I went. I took my turn. I missed my chromatic orb.
Yeah.
And then summoned
Alright,
a bunch of devil thing, demon, whatever these are.
Yeah.
Oh, so the thing is halting currently.
I feel like the
It is
fog
halting,
cloud
yes,
has
that's
to
right.
feel connected to the
So it's
dust.
not taking actions or bonus actions and cannot move. So after that, mud method. Bell.
Mud method. Sorry.
The new duck goose.
Yeah. Mud method. Bell. That's good.
Okay, well. Nope.
It's a bonk
20?
bonk.
That'll hit.
Yeah. 15. Why is it not rolling my fucking...
I know, it never.
Never rolls
Sometimes
my
it shows up at-
damage, man.
Yeah, sometimes it shows up, sometimes it doesn't.
Oh. What was it, a 1d6? Yeah, additional 1d6. 16 damage. And that's it.
All right. Kith, you're up again, and you're in fog.
Yay. I'm going to move in. Should I just roll? Like, Bibs, where you at?
Bibble's also blind.
Oh no, Bibble's
Shit.
in front of the.
But
Yeah, no, Bibble's in
could
front of
he,
the,
could he call out to me?
He can. But give me a perception check. With just standard. It's sound. It's not.
Okay.
I'm over here. I'm over here.
I got a 10.
I don't know why it sounds like claptrap now. But nah, 10 won't do it. It won't. I mean, you have the general direction of where he is, but I don't know if it's. Are you trying to get out of the fog? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah. Without metagaming.
Yeah, I mean, a 10 won't benefit you. And you rolled 10 as your perception. If you want to, like, Jelly, how do you normally roll stuff like this?
I'd like to move.
So
I mean, is it like
I
just
have
half movement?
I do have a player who's constantly. If it's difficult terrain, it's half movement. For a fog cloud, technically it's obscured, but it's not like so thick that you can't see through it. You just
Right.
can't
Oh,
like
okay.
see. You only see like outlines, really, right? Because it's
Yeah.
a weird sense where it's like it gives you disadvantage on attacks against, but they have disadvantage on attacks, so they cancel each other out. So you're just rolling straight. If we're gonna be rolling with advantage in fog cloud.
Mhm.
I would say that, from inside the fog, she could see.
Yeah, you can
outside,
see.
like-
You're close enough. Like Boa can't see on the outside because she's like dead center. You're close enough to the edge where like you're within 5 feet of the edge of the fog, so you can.
I assume there's
exit.
also some light coming from the eyes still.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see
power of
the
the
outline
sun.
of Bibble
Yeah,
because
that's
he's being
definitely
like
fair.
Like a bat
blasted.
signal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So I'm gonna go towards the owl signal.
Okay.
I'm gonna
This is-
move.
It's a
I'm gonna
wing
move.
shape projected onto fog.
I'm gonna move
Dun, dun.
10 feet this way, or I guess however many feet it takes for me to climb over this.
Yeah, that's like a difficult terrain because it's like just like a little it's like a little pedestal with a flame on top.
Okay. She's going to move over that and she's going to I'm going to oh, fuck. I'm going to cast command again.
Okay.
And so she's gonna like climb over the altar and like her hand is still shaking and she's still holding out and she's like, please stop. Wisdom 16.
5.
He's halted again.
Hell
And
yeah. That's fucking sick.
I'm she's still just totally focused on the construct. I don't think that like Jinx's and Boa's wild magic really phases her at this point. So even though she's right next to a mud mephit, I don't think she cares. She's tunnel visioned on this construct. Even though her friends are pelting it, she's desperate to not hurt it. And that's her turn.
Okay.
What the fuck is going on? I can't see shit in here. How am I supposed to take down the bully if I can't see anything?
Mike can see everything.
I think you can see through it.
Yeah.
Open your eye.
Ah. Okay, that's good advice. Alright.
He's gonna make another attack. And still miss. Just bink. Falls to the ground.
Stop picking up these javelins.
Mud mephit. Becky Sue. Becky Sue's gonna look around. Cannot see through the fog right now. What is the height of fog?
What's the height of the ceiling in here?
Oh.
I know. Does fog? Is fog? It's just 20 feet diameter, but it doesn't say how tall fog is.
I don't think fog cloud mentions how tall it is. I assume it'd be at least 10 feet tall though.
Okay. Well, Becky Sue is going to go up, not
It's
out.
20 feet tall. Sorry.
It's 20 feet tall?
It's a 20-foot radius sphere, so
Got it. Oh, okay.
I guess maybe that would be 10 feet from the ground. I guess it would be 10
Yeah.
feet from the ground if the radius
It's a 10-foot. It's a 20-foot diameter, but a 10-foot radius.
There's a room
So-
Yeah.
This has a little foggy at the bottom.
Right. Yeah. It's clipping.
Where's the center of this fog cloud?
It is a snake. That's the center. Becky Sue is going to fly above the fog here. And
Say, what the
she
hell?
is going to just and she's just going to go shit just got real weird real fast. And she's going to see one of the mud mephits and just go ew and attack one of those instead because they creep her out and gross her out more than the scary construct.
Fuck you, Mutter.
The only mudding I like is in my pickup
4x4.
chariot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, hit. Becky Sue don't miss.
Really doesn't.
It's gonna be a short bow, and because she's in the air, it's obviously advantage for a sneak attack. So that's gonna be 23 damage to one of the mud methods. Cass, you're up.
Kaz is gonna look at Belle and say, you got this guy, right? You got this guy.
Are you
and I'm gonna
fucking
move-
stupid? You better stay right where you're at.
what's the constructs? Is they have 10-foot reach or 5-foot reach?
Are you shitting me right now? What are you thinking?
It's only 5.
Like, Belle's always there when I'm not there. Belle's fault. You got this, right?
Jesus Christ.
It's what was its reach?
It's 5.
5.
Oh well, it's halted though, so it can't make an opportunity attack.
Actions and bonus actions. It's nothing about opportunity attacks.
Reactions. Oh, okay. Well, how far? So I have to move that far. How far was that from the con? That is about 5 feet. So I guess I'm moving 5 feet away, and if it wants to try to smash me, I guess it's allowed to. But then I'm going to channel divinity on things within 30 feet of me, which is every earth method, and it affects Fae or fiends.
Yep.
And they must make a DC Wisdom saving throw. Sorry, a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw for these methods, as I say. Methods, shoo.
What are you casting? What does it do? What is the effect? If it's
Turn the faithless. Each creature is turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage. They will spend their turns moving away from me.
Oh, dude, yeah,
for
have
a
them move
minute.
all into the fucking corner, and I'll deal with them. Dude.
Yeah. There's a single file.
Yeah.
In a line.
Get him in the corner,
orderly.
and I'll get rid of him, dude. I promise.
Yeah, let me just roll 10 saves real quick.
Fun.
All
How
right.
wise is a method?
Yeah.
Not. I have a easy thing about this. It is, I think, +0. +0. So they're all straight rolls. So 4, 13, 10. That's these first 3. The two closest to Kith. 11, 3. So far, no passes. The one above Mike. That's an 8. The one next to the one above Mike. That's a 15. What was the DC? 16?
16.
Yeah, nothing yet. The one right at the bottom of the stairs. Drop the dice. 9. The one that Becky Sue hit. 15. And the last one. 16. That one.
Okay. Which one didn't?
This one did not.
Okay, is that the one that Becky Sue shot?
No, this is the one that Becky Sue shot.
Okay.
Can we say that one has like an eye patch or something badass about him that's just a little bit different than all the other mud methods?
He's just the furthest away.
Yeah, he just didn't quite hear it.
Okay.
It's like, if I hadn't moved at all, he wouldn't have been in range. Does the construct make an attack of opportunity against me?
It does.
Okay. Let's give it. Hit me with your best shot.
25.
That hits.
Every one I've rolled has been above. All of his rolls have been above. I think a 13. Or no, he missed you with 1. So it's gonna 21.
21 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Anything else?
I think I'm gonna take some more movement to move right back next to Belle.
Okay.
By
I
the
just
way,
need
guys,
to take that step out, turn them, and then move back. It doesn't. I don't need to stay in range of them. They just for the next minute they will be running away.
Yes.
Maybe all into a corner. I don't know.
Definitely.
Would be nice.
Or a line, like 100-foot line.
Oh, that would be great. Yeah, I could work with that as well. Yeah. Line them up.
What was that, Keth?
You gotta tell me if you're hurting. Tell me if you're
Fine.
dying. Okay.
Are you speaking to the statue, the
No.
construct? Oh, okay.
No, my homies.
I thought you were like, as they're like beating on him with.
No,
knives.
she's still like holding her hand out and like shaking and like she's got her eyes closed. She's like, I just don't know what's going on. So you have to tell me.
Okay.
I'm stressed out.
All right.
Solidarity with Bibble. I'm also blind.
Yeah, that's my action.
I'm also blind.
Walk back to the construct. And yeah, that'll be it for me.
Okay. Mud method. It has to use its turn to just move as far away as it can from you.
It's turned, so yeah.
All right. So
It's only
what is
6
it?
damage.
Yeah. Its max speed is 20. This one's all right. Boa, you're up.
All right. I looked through every spell in my thing, and I have one that I don't need line of sight for. Because the wording of Firebolt is you hurl a mote of fire at a creature or object within range. Make a ranged spell attack. So I'm doing this one. Disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Who are you slinging this at?
Big guy. 21.
Ooh.
Fucking yeah. That's a hit.
Thank you, online dice. You're so nice to me today. 12 damage. She just goes, "Oh my god, what was that?" Ah! And they're like, they are firebolts, but I think that they're like the same kind of color fire as the green of the fog.
Yeah. Anything else?
That's all. Mm-mm.
All right. Mud Method, who didn't get turned, is its turn. Trying to think what would the Mud Methods want to do?
Hiss.
They don't. You say kiss? Yeah.
Yeah,
A little
get all
muddy
freaky.
smooch.
Get all freaky.
Mud Method, if all your friends jumped off a bridge, would you?
thought you said piss.
You
If
say
all your
y'all
friends were going to a
freaky.
party in the corner, would you go with them or would you stand your ground?
Nah, it's just gonna go up and attack Jasper.
Fuck.
Aw.
Fuck.
I mean,
Thanks,
like,
Stick. Thanks.
I didn't ask to be born.
yeah.
Yeah, as I'm seeing this little
Pulled
creature
it.
like crawl up to me, I'm like, you did.
They were
this,
just
right?
having a wonderful mud bath, and
Now they're here.
now they're here. Yeah. Does a 15 hit?
Oh, I have
you have-
armor.
Yes,
I
you have
don't-
mage armor.
Yeah, I have mage armor on. Let me. I can't remember the. Hold on, let me pull the spell. Really
What's your
quick.
dex? Negative something, so it's 13 plus.
No, my dex is +1.
Okay, so is your AC 14 then?
Let me see. Mage armor. Comes 13 plus your dex mod. Yeah, 14. Yeah.
Still hits. Okay. They don't do a lot of damage. You're gonna take 3 bludgeoning damage. And that's it. You're up. But now you're muddy again. You just got clean.
Yeah.
Like
God damn it,
like
dude.
probably like 2 hours ago.
I give Stick like the fucking most like nefarious side eye. You know what I mean? Like, you motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, I just cleaned this shit, dude. This is your fault. This is your fault, dude.
Stop casting spells.
I'm going to let's see. If I move, I'm gonna get opportunity by this guy, I'm sure. But
Yes.
am I able to squeeze over to like right here?
Yeah.
Without any
you're-
others.
You're. Oh well, if you go that far, then you're getting attacked.
Well, this guy's gonna attack me, but is there a way that I can get like over this thing here in the middle? Like, with avoiding these other dudes? I don't mind taking
You're
the one
still
opportunity.
within. You're gonna take 2 if you move there from this one.
Do it.
Fuck it. Yeah, go ahead. Beat me.
Do it.
Do your worst.
All right. It's gonna be a 13 and a 10, or 13 and a 14. So 1 hits, right?
AC is 14.
Yeah, 1 hits.
Yeah.
More mud coming out your way. That's another 3 damage. So.
All right. That's fine. We can trade damage. We'll see how we do here. I'm gonna
Sometimes you
cast.
gotta measure that fireball.
Dude, I want it to be just right. Okay, I want it to be just right, dude. This porridge is too hot, dude. Just hold on. Okay, I'm casting
Thank God.
fireball. And
fuck.
that's, I think you saw it. It just, I had one that was just missing Mike. I think that was it right there, right? So it gets everyone, and Mike is just out. Just misses Mike. So it hits everyone except that guy on the left there.
Becky's using the air though, so it's fine. Doesn't actually hit her.
Oh yeah, she's
I
flying.
didn't even see her. Oh shit.
She can handle it anyway. She's
in the air.
She's a level 7 rogue. She has
she's up.
evasion.
I could.
She gets advantage on saving throws whenever it's a magic thing that she can see.
She's also in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She'd be fine anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. And okay.
She's practically on the ceiling.
Then I'm doing it. They need to make a save. What is it? A 16, I think.
Yeah. How many are you able to hit? Sorry, I missed the count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I have 8.
It's gonna be so funny when this causes you to surge and summon 10 more.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh, please!
Please, no, dude.
And they're earth golems instead.
It's not impossible for that to happen.
What's the DC?
The DC is a 15. 15 dex.
All right. I have a 13, a 4, a 13, a 14, a nat 20, a 16, a nat 1, and a 13. So 2 pass, 6 fail.
Okay, 6 fail, and they are gonna take. Let's see. All of that, 32. Or for the 2
or
half.
16. Okay, so I'm gonna wipe out 6 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
Booey.
Now I can put away my ruler. My ruler away.
All right. Yeah, killed 6, bloodied 2 of them.
One of them already taken damage.
Yes, that one's dead.
Okay. And now those 2 are unturned.
They are unturned, correct.
Stick does a dismissive so as if to say they're not that big a deal. And looks at
Yes.
the roll like, you know,
Did you check?
Like I got it.
Yeah,
I got
like,
it. It's
don't
fine.
worry, dude.
It's fine. Like
This
me,
is-
what? Stop,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
Chill.
just- You're overreacting again.
Chill,
You always do
chill.
that. You always do this. Yeah.
Did you check for a surge?
Yeah, check for a surge.
Dude, if I no, I'm good. I'm chilling.
He's good. He's fine. We're good.
It's fine. We're good.
Summon 10 mud
We're good
methods.
to go.
This random D100 summons
more
20 mud
methods.
methods.
I can only channel divinity once.
All right, Golem's turn. Is it still commanded, right?
This would be she cast it a second time and it passed the second time, or it failed this time, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, so it is can't move, can't take actions or bonus actions. Mud method. It's gonna find it's gonna roll a quick perception. With a 1, it's gonna wander around because it's gonna be lost in the fog. I'm just gonna go over here. Oh, it's turned anyway, so it has to go away from our paladin. Yeah, Bell.
I'll look at the cast and be like, "You stay right there. You're not moving anywhere ever again. Don't go anywhere. Do you understand? You take one hammer, I'm taking her hammer. This is a team effort."
They're methods.
I look away from her and I'll say actually, actually I will.
Oh. That's what,
You do that again, and I'm liable to die. You hear that? I'm liable to die.
Who are you saying that to?
I'm just saying it out because I'm like yelling because I'm facing down a giant behemoth in front of me.
We'll just
But he hasn't done
We'll just-
anything.
take it down.
26 damage with one hammer.
Yeah, like 2 turns ago.
that was so long ago, dude.
Dude, you're
literally
still,
like
you're,
4
like,
12
are you
seconds ago.
on top of inside of the table? Is that really the only damage you've taken and you're dying?
I mean, no. Well, you gotta understand. I
Not
took
today.
damage. I took damage beforehand, before we even played.
He
Like,
got
got
hit
to
by
that.
I don't
Crap.
understand. I wasn't here.
Well, that's why.
Oh, okay. I'm back on the table.
I'll stay here unless more methods show up.
24.
It's a
You
hit.
gotta nip him in the butt.
I'm like, yeah, sorry. Sorry, Cat. I don't know
8 plus
happened.
what?
+6.
Ooh. We like a plus
21
6.
hits.
21 hits.
Noise.
Right.
Dipsy bonk bonk.
Dipsy bonk bonk.
+6.
Ah, we said it at the same
Hell
time.
yeah, dude.
10.
Very sable.
All
Very
right.
sable.
And that's it.
All right. There are definitely some cracks in the bronze now. Kith, you're up.
No. I have a choice here.
I was about to say, yeah, you're you're stuck between saving a construct or saving your friends.
It's just Bell that's expressed that he's hurting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you've seen both Bell and Cass take pretty substantial wallops from this hammer.
Fine.
I could take like one more.
Only one? I can handle like 3.
That's fine.
So funny getting hit by a massive hammer. You know what I mean? That's just so bad.
Yeah.
Bang! It's like, ah! Bang! He's
I'm wearing
like, dude,
a fucking
like,
jacket. You're wearing armor.
I'm not wearing any
Oh.
armor. I just have a shield.
Sorry.
This is the hard part because I haven't been able to talk to the construct, so I don't know how he's feeling, and he hasn't tried to attack us. So right now he's neutral.
I don't think he talks, and he has definitely attacked us.
But
He's
only the
using
one
him.
time.
Then you said
so
no more moving.
command doesn't take away reactions. So
Oh.
it did take an attack of opportunity on Cass when she
Okay.
tried to move out of the way.
Okay.
Do
I'm gonna
whatever
move
Kith
up.
would actually
Listen,
do.
we could put it
I'm
back
gonna move up.
together.
I'm gonna move up and
moving on up to the east side.
I'm gonna say
He looks up
like
on
her
me.
she moves up and her hand is still out. Like she's so torn in this moment. Her hand is still out and she's gonna move up and she's gonna touch the construct. I'm sorry. And I'm gonna cast heat metal.
Mm.
And it's gonna be at its original level, at 2nd level. And he needs to make a Hold on.
I'm not.
I'm gonna do it
Not-
at 3rd level.
Okay.
And he needs to make a con save.
Of what kind? Of what DC?
16.
That's going to be a 10.
Wow. That's terrible. That's gonna be 7 fire damage.
Looks like the sun's casting heat metal on you.
It is.
It's very, very bright in there.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hello.
All of
Um,
closed. Just the comparison in the same time zone. I guess this room is bright.
All right. Anything else, Kith? That's it. Mike's gonna go again.
I'm upset.
Third time's the charm. Take this, dickhead.
Dink. Falls to the ground. Mud method.
Wait, what
It's-
happened?
Mike was trying to throw another javelin at. That was
Oh.
his last one, and
Oh.
hit. Just again, the javelin just kind of like hits the metal and just falls to the ground. He's doing his best, guys.
Good job, Mike.
Jasper, mud method. That's gonna be a 5. Not gonna hit. Mud method. Gonna.
Wait, aren't they still running? Oh, because I hit them, it knocks them out.
That one you hit. This next mud method is running because it's didn't take damage.
Okay.
Becky Sue's up. Becky Sue's gonna make an attack on. She's gonna see the mud method's running and just trying to pick him off because I feel like that's what she would do. Is gonna hit one.
Wait.
What?
Sorry, don't wait. Keep going. I'll
Okay.
tell you after. I couldn't help myself. I found something out.
All right, hit. Damage full 6. Sneak attack. So it's gonna be 17 damage on the mud method. At the end of your turn, does it take more damage, or at the start of his turn, it takes more damage?
Who?
For the heat metal, you did damage again.
I didn't mean to. I meant to cast it so it would be in the chat. But
Okay.
if the creature is holding or wearing the object and takes damage from it, so like
Mhm.
his whole body and the hammer,
Correct. Mhm.
the creature he needs to succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object.
Correct. Which, if you cast it on his body, he cannot do. Because if you cast heat metal on something that's made entirely out of metal, it cannot drop its body.
It can drop the hammer.
Where'd you cast it?
If okay, we're getting into science here because the dude is made out of entirely of metal.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't
The hammer
matter
was
because
separate though. Like it picked them up.
Yeah, the hammers.
but
the
if
hammers
the
aren't
hammer is if what is the hammer made out of?
bronze. It's all.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're talking about
So-
like conductive.
So he would have to drop
Oh,
it.
you want him to drop it?
Well,
I
he
see
would
what you're
have to according to the spell. Because it has a whole separate paragraph regarding objects that it's holding.
Right,
He
but
says
did you
dropping
cast
the
it
hammer on our
specifically
heads.
on? Did you specifically cast it on the hammer?
Would
Or
it
on its
matter?
body.
Because
Yes.
because the heat is conducted throughout the entirety of its body and the hammer.
Yes, but if it's cast on the hammer, he can drop the hammer and he would no longer suffer the damage of the spell. If it's on his body, he doesn't have to drop the hammers, But
This wouldn't change because it's an entirely metal object.
yes, because if it's, I mean, it's doing damage no matter what if it's on its body. It's doing damage if it's on the hammer, and he drops the hammer's gone, and no longer making the heat happen. It can be put into the body to the hammer, but it's still in the body, so it's still doing damage in the body.
Okay.
So where is
I
it
see what you're
cast?
saying. It was cast on the body originally.
Okay.
I didn't. I was reading the text. I wasn't trying to.
I think the text
Change
assumes
what
it's
I
a suit of
did.
armor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So I was just wondering how it would have worked with like an entirely metal object. But I'm cool with what happened. I'm just making sure that I am reading it correctly.
You are.
So everything's heated now, like even the hammers and stuff.
The hammers are heated, but he's still taking damage no matter what.
Oh fuck! Does that mean if he hits you with that bitch, don't get like added fire damage?
It's a hot hammer. It doesn't add damage. It doesn't. No, the spell doesn't add fire damage or anything to.
He also has
object.
disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls until my turn.
Oh shit!
That's true.
It's almost like
cast.
Big play, very large play.
Big brain. Cast, you're up.
Yeah, I guess it's what happens to the cracks in its body now that the metal's heated?
Just they're like, hey, there were hairline cracks before. It doesn't like melt it and heal it or anything. Okay. Not that much of a monster.
Is it like this where it looks like the midsection's kind of detachable with like the belt or whatever? Theoretically, I could attack it in a way that, like, say we wanted to rebuild it later. I'm not looking to destroy it beyond repair, but could I attack it in a way that, just a little intentional? Since
if you're calling a shot, if you're calling a shot,
get the pressure.
That's going to increase its AC.
Okay.
Called shots. I don't
want to increase its AC.
Yeah.
I'm just going to smash it with my smashing axe.
What do you mention on that?
Peanut noodles.
23.
Hell yeah.
That's a hit.
They clocked you earlier, Dylan, with your crackers. I don't know if you saw that in chat, but someone was clocking you for the water crackers. They're like, she's raw dogging water crackers over there.
I really don't want to make something right now. I didn't pre-plan. Okay.
It's in character.
Yeah, 16 damage.
That's a hit.
Raw dogging water crackers.
Second attack is a miss. So.
There's a beverage involved, okay?
Hell
yeah. Second attack was what?
A miss.
A miss. Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, Mud Method running way further into the corner because it wasn't attacked yet. Boa.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do the same thing again because I still can't see. That's not gonna do it.
No.
That's all, folks.
All right. Damaged Mud Method. Fly speed of 20. Over to Jasper. 18. That's a hit. 3 damage. These things are just spitting out the 3.
Ow,
this is why I rolled a 1 on every single fucking d6.
I'm like, stop! I'm like, stop it.
Just like, just like flying over you and just just like
we're having a nice time.
We were having a lovely mud bath.
Thank you for inviting us to your get together.
But now it's your turn. So.
Okay. Yeah. So Jasper's. These are small dudes, so I could just kind of like move between them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I could just like. Oh wait, I don't want circle. I want.
I was gonna say, please don't.
No.
All over everybody. I don't want that yet.
Yeah, so I want to use Agonazar's Scorcher, and I should be able to get 3 of them, I believe, that go over there.
You can. Yeah.
So let's do that. My computer is chunking so hard, dude. Where is it? 3d8. Let's see. Is it a deck save? Oh, they need a deck save 15.
All right. First one, 17. Second one, 19. Third one, 14.
Damn.
All right.
One of them takes. Is it half damage on a save?
Yeah, I believe it's half damage. Let me read it real quick. Half as much. Yeah, so 8 damage for 2, 16 for 1.
All right, one in the back, dead. You also hit the king on the throne. And just a bunch of like dusty bones. Just yeah, I mean you've already put the googly eyes on him, so you know the Sentinel's not getting any more mad, but it's still pretty dang mad. And these other two are taking 8.
I'm like, oops. Oops. Jasper does a stiff inhale. Sorry. Sorry, guys.
What's going on back there?
Nothing. Just killing methods, you know?
Is it the methods?
Yeah. They're being silly. We're fine.
Listen, there's a method to his madness, so.
Hey.
Inspiration. Yeah.
I was about to say that.
Yeah.
I saw it and then I went.
Mischievous Mrs. Method.
All right. Well, on anything else in your turn, Jasper?
No. Just another stare at Stick, dude. Another annoyed face at Stick. That's it. End turn.
All right.
Ow.
Golem's up.
Ow.
Yeah, it's just like you just keep getting punched.
I'd love to get punched by a method.
Is it beginning or end of?
Trade spots?
Is it beginning or end of the turn where it has to make the save for heat metal?
I do it on my turn.
On your turn,
As a bonus action. Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay.
I can do it as a bonus action.
Trying to find whatever sound this thing would make, because this is going to make a very large, like, bellowing sound as the king was hit with the fire bolt. So,
Like that?
no, it's more of just like a there's a specific sound. I'm trying to find on the soundboard, but I don't.
Yeah, the mummy that. Okay, never.
Oh yeah, yes.
So I'm talking. Okay, let me YouTube it. Hold on. Mummy vocal recreation.
What? What is this?
What?
No, yeah, we were talking about it earlier.
That's the search?
Yeah.
Yeah, they found King Tut's vocal cords, I think it was.
Oh, yes, this was mentioned when I was here. That's kind of the last half of it.
And like Jurassic Park
I'm
3,
linking
they
it.
did
I'm
that
linking
thing
it.
where
you go.
Yeah. Anywho,
I linked it in the chat.
it's going to be a 30-foot radius. I need everyone in that radius to give me a saving throw. So give me a second. Measure. Circle.
Oh.
We're above them, right? We've been here for over an hour for sure.
Yes.
It's not the kind of thing a dragon would overhear.
I could. Everyone except for Bo and Becky Sue has to give me a wisdom save, including the methods.
Cool. That's an 8.
That's a fail. That's a fail.
14?
Fail.
What level do I get that thing where my wisdom save is better?
I think it might be 8. I think we're getting close to it.
Yeah, but I'm
Oh,
a
no, it's
fifth level
9.
paladin.
We're rolling because the construct bellowed when I destroyed the king,
Yes.
right? That's what's happening? Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
Bell,
Oh, because
Oh, it is next level, though.
His thing?
what was your wisdom save?
That's what I had.
Sick.
Okay, everyone is frightened of everyone with that, including the methods. Yes, including the methods. Are
Sorry, I didn't
have
hear
the
you say my name.
frightened. You have the frightened condition. And then a hammer onto each Cass and Bell are coming
At
It's got
disadvantage.
disadvantage, though, right?
at disadvantage. Cass, yours is going to be a 16.
That does not hit me.
Yeah, and Bell, yours is going to be a 12.
No.
So it lets out this. It's almost like it is screaming and swinging the hammers at the same time, and both are going to miss. But everyone except for Becky Sue and Boa are frightened of. They have the frightened condition. Bell, you're up.
Oh, wow. Oh, what does frighten do again? You mean
I think
Frightened
that-
creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of the fear is within its line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
Okay. 15 doesn't hit. 17 doesn't hit. I missed both. That's my turn.
Kith.
For my bonus action, it's gonna take 9 damage
Okay.
from heat metal,
All right.
and I am going to toll the dead.
Okay. Saving throw.
Wait. Actually, I'm gonna say in Dwarvish. I'm sorry. We didn't mean to hurt your king. I promise we don't want to hurt you. And we definitely don't want you to hurt us. Please stop. For both of our sake.
So, I'll take this as because you are under the frightened condition as well. This is more of a plea than anything else of, we'll call it, you're asking for mercy. Give me a persuasion check here. And frightened is an ability check, so you have disadvantage on it.
I'm gonna use my all or nothing coin.
Okay. All right. It's a great time for all or nothing coin.
Fuck! I've had such bad luck. I've had such bad luck this game. I've had such bad luck this game. I don't want to use it because then it's gonna make me so mad. I'm gonna have to get up. All right, I'm just gonna do it.
All right. Roll a d4, and on a 1 or a 2, it's an auto fail. On a 3 or 4, it's an automatic crit.
On a what?
On a 1 or a 2, it's an automatic fail. On a 3 or 4,
Can we do odds or evens?
sure. We'll do odds.
Does it matter, guys? Card counters in the chat. Can you tell me? If it matters.
It doesn't matter, but odds or fail, evens or success. That's better.
Odds or fail,
Alright.
even or success.
You got this. Do it. You win, kid.
I can't see because fucking Discord.
Freaking Discord.
So all of your pleas, you quietly flip this coin behind your back as you're kind of just showing. It comprehends you, but after taking the immense amount of damage it does not heed your plea. You had a bonus action. We're going to count that one as your action because that was an interaction with another creature. It's looking very, very weak. Very weak. And Mike is going to go.
Has anything changed with Bibble? Is Bibble still blocking?
Bibble's been
Like-
blocking.
Okay.
Bibble's, yeah, because it's been halted. It hasn't moved. It used its action and roar to do that, and it's doesn't want to risk attack of opportunities here because it's literally surrounded by everybody. So, Mike is out of javelins. He is going to fly. He is going to fly into the face of the construct. It has advantage. Mike has advantage now.
Just do what Becky Sue does. Get in there and stab him in the face.
And he's gonna roll with advantage. Oh my God, Mike! It's a 2 out of 5. Like it would have been really cool if he hit here, but no, been great.
That's Mike.
That's Mike.
I should have gone for a method. That's more his speed.
I know, but would have been cool, right?
Dude. An epic
I
battle
was going
between
for
Mike
like
and
the
a method.
yeah.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
Jasper, it's coming at you. That's a 17,
That'll hit.
and that's another. It's 4 this time.
Dude. This is so annoying. I'm so annoyed by these little fuckers, dude.
Just chipping away. All right, this one's gonna run away more.
I'm
This
filthy.
the one you told to shoo is still shooing. Becky Sue is gonna see it hit you and is gonna take a swing at pop shot at one of the mud methods. It's gonna blow up, but unbeknownst to
damn
Becky
it.
Sue,
God damn it. Yeah.
unbeknownst to Becky Sue, they blow up when they die. When
They
if
hit
your creature's
each
within,
other, right?
oh yeah. So it's gonna make a save. So give me a dex save, Jinx.
I hope there's a chain reaction.
18.
All right, you pass on that one. The other one's gonna hit
I don't
5.
get mud on me?
Oh, you get mud all over you, but you're not.
You'll take damage from the blood.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other one is gonna fail. And it's had 3 damage, 3 health left, and I hit 4 on that. So this one's going to go again.
Another dex save.
So I need another dex save.
14.
That one passes still. So just two of them, just two, just
Like,
just
he
covered in
shoots a
mud.
mud mephit, it explodes, hits the other mud mephit, which then explodes.
Dude, I am
Yeah.
so
You're
mad.
just covered in dirt.
I was just complaining to Stick that I was filthy. You know what I mean? And then they both go bah bah, and I'm just like standing there fuming, dude. I'm just fuming. I'm like in disbelief. You know, just like eyes closed, like just hands up in the air, just standing there completely still. Completely still. I'm stunned for a moment here. God
Cass,
damn it,
you're up.
dude.
I must not fear. I will face my fear. I will permit it to pass over me and through me. 25 to hit on swing 1.
It's
16
disadvantage.
damage.
It's disadvantage.
Don't I have just... Isn't it flat? Because the disadvantage would cancel out the advantage I have from attacking with allies.
Oh yeah. That's true. Yep. Thank you.
Okay. So 16 damage in the first hit.
Okay. It's very close. Cracks start to get bigger.
Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that brings total annihilation. That's a
a
nat
crit.
20.
Yeah. Max out damage and roll your second.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so max would be an 8 because it's a d8, and then we'll just roll an 8 plus 16, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. And with a crit, I'll let you call your shot. Because you prefaced that earlier.
Is there a... I don't know, just in the swing of it, just sort of disassembling it into its component parts like an action figure?
Yeah, so you hit it like in its midsection. You dent the plates in, but you swing through and just like kind of hit it so far in the middle, it just kind of crumples in onto itself. And it's more just like... It doesn't fully collapse. A lot of like just steam, like very hot steam now from the fact that it was the metal was heated. But it is decommissioned. And we just have 2 mud methods to take care of. But they have been running so far at this point, they're just flying up and found little crevices in the ceiling.
Have they escaped?
And then have escaped. So we will drop initiative.
Jasper is wrestling with Stick.
Correct.
Jasper and Stick are like wrestling behind everyone. You know what I mean? Like everyone gets quiet. They're like, "Oh, we did it," and then like I'm like, "It's your fault. You fucking did it." And I'm like pushing him, and he's pushing me around, and we're like, like fighting with each other.
Oh,
I'm gonna-
are you in the fog, or is the fog
Yeah.
you?
Oh,
Could you, if
I don't
you
know.
if you move, does the fog move?
here. I haven't walked yet. I'll walk. I can't tell
Last
if the
time-
fog's moving.
When I was
I'm
afflicted
gonna
by
send-
fog,
Hold on,
it moved when I moved.
I'm gonna. Oh fuck! It follows her. I forgot. I was
But
gonna, I'm
does
gonna
it follow
send.
her, or is it
I'm gonna
fog cloud?
send.
Oh, it does follow me?
It was cast on her. Right.
Yes. It emanates
Did it
from her.
move? So,
No, I just had to move it so I can do that.
'Cause I'm pretty sure fog cloud is on a point, right?
It's on the... I think on the wild magic table. Hold on, let me just double check this.
Yeah, the wild magic table, because there's the thing from the potion where like the fog was emanating from my mouth and my ears and my nose and my eyes and other holes.
I mean, we can always take a little rest
Whoa.
here if it doesn't go away and if it's always around me.
It's just cast on her. It's not on her. But your fog was
So she
coming
should
from
be
your
able to walk
body.
out of
She
it.
should be able to walk out of it,
Yeah.
yeah.
I previously have dealt with
I'll
fog,
send
so that's what I'm
Bibblin.
asking.
I'll send Bibblin to like escort her out.
I also can just, and then I'm gonna start. If I can't, no, I can't. Never mind. I think if we get a lot of wind, we can. Just a bunch of really tiny prestidigitations.
Just come to the
Bibble just
sound
starts
of my
flapping.
voice.
So
Bibble
many.
starts flapping his wings. And that's all you can do. He just starts flapping. He go to Boa, help her out. And he flaps, but he's a little guy, so who knows?
No one saw it, but Boas just started twirling in the middle of the circle because she has like a cape thing going on. Trying to flap it.
I'll pick a bunch of javelins up off the ground that have fallen near me and look to Mike and say, "You drop these."
I didn't drop them, I threw them. And it may have distracted him to the point. If you notice, every time I threw it, he didn't attack, so I pretty much stunned him.
Do you want them back or not?
Yeah, thanks.
I feel like a perception kind of vibe to sounds now that all the fighting sounds have stopped, if that makes sense. Are there any other sounds in the area?
Yeah, and then Kith, I will circle back to that. Yeah, I heard you. 12. No, this throne room is pretty quiet. You were listening, right? This was a sound perception.
Just
yeah,
trying to see if the dragon's coming to say hi is what the crux of the question is.
No highs from the dragon. Yeah, you just hear that. You hear just like metal just kind of like creaking from the construct and a nice charred kind of sizzling coming from the king on the throne.
We want to put his remains, and I think that when she says remains, she like makes direct eye contact with Kid, in the bag of holding. Or no?
You guys want to keep them?
I was just no. Okay, I thought
No.
you want to be its friend. I don't know. There's a possibility.
Kit drops her knees next to the construct and starts rummaging through the parts.
Yeah, give me investigation.
I'm the opposite of Becky Sue.
Yeah, you right now it's just a lot of bronze scraps that are still pretty hot.
I think
some
she's
screws,
looking for.
Can I use my mage hand for a help action moment? Help hold the
I'm looking. Let me see what I'm looking for really quick, so that it makes sense to you guys if you want to help. I'm looking for either a cog that looks like my holy symbol, what I know to be a normal construct, and it's a part of their design, which is why it's my holy symbol. I'm very connected to constructs, obviously, we know this. And I'm also looking for the opposite, because in the first time in Kit's life, when she met this group of people, she's realized that there are cogs that are evil and are corrupted. And I think she's scared and looking for that, because why would this construct deny her pleas to connect when the ones that have denied that, the ones that have been harmful to us, have always been corrupted?
I think that if Ty will allow the help action with the mage hand thing, Boa's helping no matter what you're doing. She asked a question, and then you started frantically looking through the parts. She's trying to aid. She's like, "Oh, okay, sorry, I don't know." I don't know if that's feasible.
Yeah, you can still take the help action. I'm fine with that.
Cool.
So I'll roll with advantage.
Yeah.
Teamwork. It makes the dream work.
Friendship.
Wow. A nat
Friendship is
20.
magic.
Here.
So as you're kind of like going through, and the mage hand kind of like helps, just kind of like move. You can't lift much. You can only lift 5 pounds, right? So the mage hand
Really
moves
struggling
through.
for stuff.
Maybe
Yeah,
the mage
like-
hand points.
So the mage hand's just gonna like kind of just slowly turn, and you can just see under the neck, because like a lot of the pieces of this construct are like shown with like Lathander symbols, right? Like these were made for the temple. But like under the neck, you do see a gear of Gond. Like it was made by Gond. But also with this nat 20 with investigation, we'll call this a bit of an insight layover, but it was a nat 20. This construct had very specific orders. And its orders were to protect the king, and even alive or death, to do that. And if anything, Kith, you can respect that. It was well made. It was doing its duty to protect, someone aligned with it. It's again, this is not a fully conscious construct. It has low intelligence, low wisdom. It had a directive, and it did that directive. And you find some comfort. It's not that it was it's been here and probably inactive for decades at this point. And didn't really know of anything of the outside world and how those interactions happen. So you can kind of have some solace inside you that knowing like, okay, this construct had a job and it did its job, and you don't feel any better about having it destroyed, but you know that it wasn't in malice by the creation of Gond.
I'm gonna take the gear of Gond and I had a feeling.
Also, with
I had a
that
feeling.
investigation nat 20, inside of it, there is a little piece of paper hanging in its chest. I believe I showed you one half of this already, and it was
I
that
would
one.
take it out and give it. Like I feel like the mage hand
I
is.
had it open
like, I
on my
feel like-
screen this whole time.
I feel like the way that the mage hand with Boa and you tell me if it's wrong, but I feel like almost the mage hand with Boa and Kit like sorting through all of this is just the mage hand is like guiding.
Yeah, I feel like
his
I was thinking
hand.
about it, and I also have very high intelligence, so I feel like if I would have rolled, I would have rolled decently high. So I think it almost might be like Boa trying to help and then noticing it and then just moving it so like you can see it without her saying anything.
Exactly.
Almost.
Because that's literally our friendship. So if Kit finds this, I find this piece of paper
Oh, you already have that
and
one.
and I hold my
I showed
palm
both.
open because
Yeah.
I hold my palm open because the mage hand is right there anyway, and then the mage hand probably just takes it out. It's an offering to the smarter of the party, and also Kit. I'm still upset, but I understand, and I had a feeling the whole time that this construct was doing what it was designed to do, and that's what made it so sad, and that's why I plead for it to stop, because I knew that if it finished its duty, that it would die. It's sad, but it is a reality that I am so familiar with. Is a lot of the time constructs don't have a free will, and that's something that Kith is fighting to fix. So I think she stays on her she stays on her knees and she continues to hold the gear of Gond and gives Boa like gear of Gond here and then holds out the paper for Boa, our smartest lady.
Does it feel like Dwarvish that we've seen before, or is it just random symbols? I forget.
This one, they were just like random symbols. They don't really like mean anything. Kith doesn't recognize them as like Dwarvish runes. She would know as like words.
Do they correspond with that other thing we saw in one of the hallways?
No.
Okay.
While they were over there with the gear,
The
Jasper
other thing
would
we have
have.
no idea of for now.
This is nothing that you've seen that would
Okay.
mean anything to you. Yeah.
I want to look at the disheveled king remnants over here. I think Jasper would have like just mud cleared from just his eyes, like, you know, like just right here from like a wipe like this. And he's like talking to himself, you know what I mean? Like there better be fucking something here, dude. Like this is bullshit. And probably like slowly prestigitationing his clothes as he goes, like every fucking spot, every inch, you know. And I want to investigate the around the throne. I'm just looking for something of value.
Give me investigation.
A minute now, computer. Go ahead. Do the thing. Fucking hell, a 6.
With a 6, the only thing that you just kind of notice is a lot.
Ty, I want to take advantage on this.
Okay. Yep.
Tides of Chaos.
Go for it.
It'll be fine. Come on, baby. Give me some kingly shoes, dude. Fuck, dude. A 13.
With a 13, so before with what you would say this, which includes this other information, a lot of the runes and stuff on the armor of the dwarf does coincide with a lot of the other with the sarcophagus you saw earlier. With a 13, there is also a very like hexagonal looking key on his neck.
Yoink. I will take the key. And I guess I'll grab and I'll say, well, keys tend to open things, and things tend to have treasure. Especially if they belong to kings. And I guess I'll walk back to the rest of the group. Found a
Can
key,
I try
guys.
to pick up a hammer?
What's that?
Can I try to pick up one of the hammers?
Sure.
Is it the size of a hammer that a large creature would be able to hold?
Correct.
Okay, well, I have powerful build, so I can hold things that are
Yeah, you
size
can.
larger than me. Look to balance. You use hammers, right? Bell?
What's up?
You use hammers, right? Could you use one of these?
Absolutely. Can I pick it up?
Yeah.
Is it,
What's
like,
can Bell pick up the other hammer, or does he have to roll a check?
He would have to roll a check because he doesn't have the same ability you do.
Sure. I'll roll a check. And I get advantage on this because I'm doing this. Nope. 11. 2 low rolls.
Yep. Bella, you try to pick it up. It's pretty damn heavy.
Zora would have gotten a kick out of this. Does it have hammer stats, or is there something special about it?
It's just hammer stats. Yeah, these are just
Great hammer.
big ass great hammer.
Heavy ass great hammers.
Heavy ass great hammers. Bronze great hammers.
On second, Doc, I think I'll take my tipsy ball.
You need. Wait, do you guys need help picking it up on the table?
Oh, I don't. I've got it.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't give a shit about it. It's just I only picked it up because she told me.
It was
Okay.
a prank.
The
I'm
construct
gonna.
comes back to life and just says, "That's my fucking hammer." No.
I'm gonna take the gear that I got and stand up and go over to Boa, who was trying to read the paper, and this is blessed by God, but also Lathander.
Ah. Wow. I mean, it makes sense.
Does
It
it?
didn't seem like it was like an evil dude. It's here to protect the king, and then we messed with the king. And then we had to protect ourselves.
But two gods working together.
I mean, I don't know as much about the gods and the stuff as you do, but I've always only known them to somewhat work together. I don't know. The Wild Mother always told us to go and do Gon stuff and Lathander stuff because all the gods don't want things. But I guess
Does
that is a
Zosprey
newer
on a
concept.
team?
Everyone keeps being surprised by it, but I always really have associated those three together a little. I kind of only knew the gods in passing before you guys, so I don't know. But if it's
Wild
weird,
each
if it's
other,
weird.
the
I'm not
ones who
saying
are
it's not.
good.
Mhm.
And then, the Wild Mother told us Gon and Lathander are all on the same team, so.
I know. It's just, it reinforces it. It's hard for me to believe. Penthaven is very Gond oriented. And
Haven has also
with,
been run by bad people for a hot minute.
Mhm. Maybe they
I know.
isolated themselves and.
But it's
we
all
can
I've
fix
ever
that.
known. All I've ever known is the Forge and Gone, so this is all new to me.
Life's one big
And I
learning
feel like it means
experiment.
something.
Yeah. We're learning. All I knew was keeping the forest in balance, and now I'm saving the world.
Vulnerability breeds growth. Growth breeds.
Cass?
Yeah.
Does the world for you include constructs?
Well, the way I've come to see it, the Wild Mother makes everybody as people, and she made you, and you make constructs. So, in a roundabout way, constructs are kind of a product of her as well. So, yeah, it includes them.
And also, couldn't you make a construct out of like Wild Mothering materials? And it would kind of be like,
Like the
Gon's my
bridge.
Wild Mother. Yeah.
I've never thought of doing that.
Like
Ever!
stone would work as well as a shiny bronze or a shiny steel or whatnot. I'm sure. The magic is what makes them do their thing. So
I have new magic that could help me make a construct out of Wild Mother stuff. Does anyone have any wood?
I don't think there's any wood down here. and
I
don't
look at
have any
Stick.
wood.
I make a quick look at Stick.
Where's Tweak when you need him?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I do.
Yeah. Tweak. Yeah. Tweak is the only
Everybody
wizard
looks
sponsored
Right
by
down
Blue Chew.
here.
The only wizard ever to get a Blue Chew sponsorship.
Jesus Christ.
Wait. Can I try this? Okay, first of all, I think we need to sleep. I'm a little worried about. Oh, maybe we can keep going. I don't know. But next time we sleep, I'd love to take a shot at it. I can do something. I have a new magic that can maybe replicate sticks. And then I also have this mirror from the Feywild made of wood. I could try and replicate it and make a construct out of wood.
That's a great idea.
Maybe it could be like Bibble, but for you, Cass. Oh, that'd be so incredible. We could try. And then if
I
we fail, we
only
try
worry
again
about
and
my
again
dragon.
and again and again and again and
You guys
again.
also still have
and
to dig a
again.
whirly
I would tap
And
Kith on the back and
Cass
say,
reaches
"We
out
get
to,
it.
like,
We get it."
Tap Kith to see if
Yeah.
she's skipping.
Yeah, yeah. Jasper would be like, "We
Like an
understand,
old
Kith."
Walkman, like
Yeah, yeah.
And again and again.
Did she get hit with one of those hammers, guys?
no, but I figure if we need to smash open a door or a treasure chest, I got a big hammer now.
Oh, yeah.
That is one big hammer.
But yeah, how is everyone feeling?
I've been better.
I could take
Covered in
that.
mud.
I'm
Dripping.
completely covered in
Is it
blood.
is it a quick rest stop moment, or is it we try to hunker down the fort and take a sleep, which scares me a little. There's a dragon that knows we're here, but
I don't
I'm sure
think
we
we should
could take
take
shifts.
a...
I don't really need to.
I would love to take a sleep.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
I have
just
something I
resting
like
a
to
little
do.
bit.
Sounds
I'm
better
pretty
to
hurt.
me.
I think we should take some time.
But how much
I'm a
time?
little
I just worry.
Tiananmen's hut time.
Oh yeah, wait, we can't get hurt when we're in the thing. I
What
was
kind of
thinking
hut is
about
it?
that I don't know.
A tiny hut?
I heard Tiananmen's hut.
I heard
Isn't that what it's called?
No.
It's Leoman.
No.
No.
Oh.
It's called Tiny Hut. Tiananmen Hut might have been ran over by a tank at some point.
Mhm.
The square incident.
It's my
Yeah.
arc experience. Okay, sorry.
I'm not going in that hut,
Yeah,
you
no.
guys.
No one knows where the hut.
The
But
Tiananmen
we're-
I don't
hut.
even know what any of the other
We're
word would be.
We're probably so close to the dragon.
I know, but shouldn't we be at our full thing to get hurt?
Yes, yes, we should. Yes, we should. I think we should take a rest.
It can't hurt us when we're in the hut.
And we're fine here.
I don't know if we're fine here, but we're fine in the hut.
Exactly.
We're not
I
fine.
think we should. It doesn't matter, regardless. Even if the dragon were to come up right now, we would still be in the hut and we would be rested and okay to fight it. It doesn't matter.
Honestly,
we're
worst case
not
scenario,
trying
the
to fight
dragon
the
leaves
dragon.
place. And then the dragon's free, and we came here to free the dragon. But then the Dwagar guy said that the dragon actually doesn't need to be freed. So we're only here to get that head thing. And
Just looking
I
for
think
the
it's
head of a
better
statue.
if we're a little stronger.
I
Okay.
agree.
Guys, I found
We
a key.
Oh,
I racked
was
my
on the-
brains for a lock.
It was on the king, and there were like a bunch of runes that were kind of like the same shit that was on the sarcophagus from before. Like they looked like a bunch of.
Do you think it opens the sarcophagus? Do you think the
I mean-
dragon's
I hope
in there?
so. I hope so.
we could. I don't think the dragon's in the sarcophagus, but I do think that could be an okay place to rest if we want to go back there and check it out.
Yeah,
'Cause it has
it's
the
a fun.
invisible wall thing. It hasn't been affected. There's no
Should-
dead bodies in there.
Should we take the king's remains to the sarcophagus?
Yeah.
Use the key to open the sarcophagus. Put the remains in the sarcophagus. And then make a
No.
little hut.
Didn't he blow
No,
the
I don't
fucking
agree.
remains of-
I
Wait,
don't
why?
agree. I think he died on his throne and that's what he wanted to do. I think it's very kingly. What I do think is that Jinx, you should right what you wronged.
Oh,
Yeah,
No
go
more
pick up all
googly
the
eyes.
pieces.
He's
No
kind
more
of.
googly eyes.
It's.
And I have something to help with it. I can
got the
help
remove googly
construct.
eyes spell.
Yeah, I mean,
I can help.
I
would
can't
like to-
promise that there won't be more googly eyes ever.
No more googly eyes for now, just for this particular moment.
Fine.
And if let's set him up straight. We don't know these people. We can't desecrate them. It's not fair.
Should we
Do I think it?
open it?
But
to
they
see if
bonked
it
Bell
is
on the head.
that bad?
He kept bonking Bell on the
Because
head.
you gave him googly eyes. This is all because of the googly eyes.
Do I think, as a religious person, that it would be right or wrong to move the bones to the sarcophagus?
Give me. I'll take insight or religion.
I can say I vehemently do not want to as my vote.
Got a
I do not
14.
want to.
I would say, you feel like the fact that it was kept here and not moved is probably a pretty safe spot for it. But also
His
with a 14
guardian's
insight,
gone.
his guardian's gone. With a 14 insight, though, it could not be. This could be not the same. This could be like a descendant of the person in the sarcophagus.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I was right. Maybe it is Papa. That
Papa.
wasn't the one.
That might not be his sarcophagus thing. Well, did the sarcophagus have a keyhole?
Not that you check for.
Okay. Is there a
Can't
keyhole
recall.
in this room?
Maybe
I
we
pick
go
up
over
Mike.
there. We set up the hut. We do a little prayer of Lathander and in hope and that person resting peacefully. And we say, we're really, really sorry. We just want to make sure that everything's okay in there and that you're resting well. We open it up. We check it out. We close it back up. We go in the hut.
And we keep any goodies we find,
I
right?
have something that I would like to do.
Me too.
Only if Jinx wants to go with the plan. Only if he like genuinely wants, like if he's like, okay, fine, no googly eyes, and like do you genuinely want to straighten the king up and put his crown back on?
I guess here's a question: how busted up is he from that? Like,
I mean, there was no like. You made his just a nice charred bones and very hot. Like anything that was holding him together, kind of just like sagged him down a bunch. Like
Okay.
whatever connective tissue was still around is no longer there.
Okay, yeah. So Jasper will kind of look down at his hands and his clothes and be like, "Well, I mean, I guess I can't really get much dirtier. We can straighten him up if you think that's right." And Jasper will walk up and, I mean, he's 10 feet tall, so I'm gonna kind of just like assess him a little bit, and then maybe like, I'm gonna like look back at the group like,
Hold on. No, don't let me help.
yeah. If you guys wanna,
Was Kith, what was the thing you wanted to do? And was it the ceremony spell?
No. It's after you, well, maybe simultaneously, if I feel confident that you guys are doing your best to like basically put it back to where it was when we started. Like straighten up his crown and give him his honor back. And he died on his throne for a reason. He was a good leader and he didn't want to give it up. And what I want to do is I want to take my only fourth level spell, Fabricate. And I also want to use my Channel Divinity, Artisan's Blessing, and I want to put this construct back together. The construct that protected this king for decades, maybe centuries.
Yeah.
I want to give it.
you do
I want to
that.
give it its honor back.
And I'm gonna
And-
cast ceremony to give this king a funeral.
Okay. Cool.
Which is a
And I'm
first
gonna
level
scoot his
spell.
butt back in the chair a little.
Okay. So let me set the scene. Yeah, Jinx, you're kind of like you're doing this, and like as you're doing this behind Cass will have you starting this ritual spell, and then feel free after this to kind of RP that out.
And there's cobwebs everywhere, right? Like I've got my face in cobwebs.
Oh no,
like in
you
his
burned them.
armpit.
You burned all the.
Oh, I
you
burned
burned all the
them. Okay, good,
cobwebs.
good,
you're
good.
you're now just dealing with like a lot of. It's like
Whew.
bone ash and like. It's,
Okay,
yeah,
it's just ashy as hell. Yeah, okay. And
Yeah.
it's caking on the mud. Sorry, I'm just getting in character.
Yeah,
here.
you just like. Yeah, you take the skull and just kind of give it a couple of those.
And then like spit it out like.
Yeah. Cass, I'll allow you to set the ritual spell, and I'm just reading over Fabricate here, which is going to take 10 minutes. So, as you're doing this, yeah.
I'm using Fabricate to take. So Fabricate, the way that it's read is it converts raw materials into products of the same material. What I want to do is take all those cracks that we saw appear when we were fighting it. Cass said when she slayed this construct was that it fell apart like an action figure. And we saw those cracks before.
Yeah, I will say because of
wanna
Cass's crit, like he didn't completely destroy it and like loot. Like there was still like little like twitches of it being, still functioning, but it wasn't completely like decimated. Like it's essentially like it's like if you knocked out a human versus like it was like a non-lethal blow, right?
So I'm gonna slowly take those pieces apart and like put them back together in a puzzle-like way. I'm gonna try and commune also with Gond. Especially because I have this gear that was blessed by him. And I know Bo is busy reading, like he's probably staring at his paper like, what the fuck?
I think she looked at it and understands that she's like, okay, it's the same symbols that we don't know about, and then put them away, and it's now just like, I don't think she's that distracted.
In the middle of her like being perplexed, I'm gonna ask, or maybe like still tug at the mage hand, like, hey, come back over here.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna ask her to help me.
Yeah, of course.
In putting this construct back together, and maybe in like an observational way, like maybe she's sitting back and like just yeah, that goes there, this goes there, this goes, you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
with the mage hand. Even if she still has it out, I would ask for her help, because as far as I know, she's the only one that Lathander has taken an interest in a long time. A long time.
Yeah, Bo will help out. She'll be like, yeah, and then we do this here. Yeah. Also, I was thinking about it over the week, and I think that Bo's mage hand has really long stiletto nails.
Period.
Sorry, DM's wife wants to give inspiration.
To who? The baddest bitch?
She's giving it.
All of us. I love you.
That's a verifiable inspiration I can mark down on my character sheet.
Yeah.
She does not hold that power. It's more of a ceremony.
But
We're
can I use it
married.
for
That's
this?
what you meant to say. We're married. Me and her are married.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
We love wife
That's
emotes,
true.
dude. We love wife emotes. There we go. I got him. I got it. Boom.
Wait, that's actually so funny.
Yeah.
Just be like every time the Jess comes in the background, Ty gets a +2 to AC to whoever he's playing.
Yeah, exactly. It's my help action. Okay, so go ahead. So help action, putting the you have fabricate. So you're able to, we'll say with the fabricate, you're able to like kind of correct everything that was,
My only
damaged.
4th level spell.
Yeah, with everything that was damaged to this creature, this construct. But to put the gear back together and have him up and running again, give me, this will be I'll take Arcana, or are you're proficient in Tinkerer's Tools?
Yes.
I'll take a Tinkerer's Tools.
When you're talking about the gear, I would like to keep it. But if it means life or death for him, I will give it up.
I mean, it was a pretty important piece to have this if you want to put him back up and running.
Okay.
Unless, well, you have the fabricate
I do.
and you use that to create him. If you, let's see what else. I'm just gonna
With
run
Boa. Because
through.
I know
I know with Boa.
I know she's the only one that Lathander has favored. If Cass isn't busy, maybe I pull her in too.
I mean, I'm doing an hour-long religious ceremony, so I got time.
Okay, you're busy. You're busy. You're busy.
I'm just inventing a new religious symbol right now. Just
Mm-hmm.
You can pull.
So with the help, yeah. So with help action with Mage Hand, Tinkerer's Tools check. I'm gonna call this we'll make this slightly difficult, but it's gonna be a DC 17.
Okay. Advantage?
Yes.
Ooh.
Ooh.
There we
That's
go.
That's
it.
18 without any of the other stuff
Yeah.
that I
So
would have needed.
That hits. That does it. So
not even plus Tinker's Tools. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, it would be proficiency, Tinker's Tools, and I believe we're doing Tinker's Tools based off of my wisdom modifier, which would have been +5, +3, a big fat number.
Yeah.
26.
That is 26.
I so don't trust my mental math.
Me neither.
I trust it enough. What I said, the DC was 18. She rolled an 18. That's all that matters.
Oh yeah.
So I fabricate the gear, and we're working on putting it back into this construct.
Yes, and Cass, let me know what this religious ceremony is looking like. I think he's drawing a religious symbol. Yeah, Bell, what are you doing during all this?
I am posted up watching this all happen.
All right.
I don't really know much about any of this stuff, so it's kind of like super out of my wheelhouse.
Fair enough.
Just posted up on the pillar, just watching it all unfold.
Is it scary for you as a Van Helsing type of guy that like is very wary of religion, because like a lot of religious stuff has ended up in like monstrosities and constructs? This is me being a little bit of a metagamer because I know Bell.
I guess I don't know. Is your symbol for Lathander this thing?
Yes.
Okay. Continue, Bell. Sorry.
The whole religion thing, it's not necessarily. He grew up around a lot of people that were like mixed here, non-religious, religious. But he's never really delved in the whole religion thing at all. So he's just kind of stood from a back and, been himself, I guess, or trusted upon himself. He had like a decently bad, not bad, but not like a great upbringing. So God stuff doesn't really play into him. But it might change if you were to see stuff. You never know. More skeptical than anything, I think.
I think Jasper and Stick would be interested in Cass's thing. I think like Jasper and Stick would sit like cross-legged and just kind of watch what Cass is doing.
Can you take the armor and like fold it and set it up a little bit?
Yeah. So I've like scooted the butt and like put I guess if the crown fell off, that like I kind of like hug it from like behind on the side and kind of just pull it back like with the knee and like the torso.
I don't think there's enough of the skeleton left to set him up like sitting again, so I'm just gonna present his bones in a way, and his armor should be at the foot of the chair, and he's gonna be in the seat of the chair. And
well, he said all I did was kind of burn him. I just kind of scorched his armor a bit, so it shouldn't be busted
I
up.
thought the bones topple to the ground. Is there still like a skeleton that's intact, kind of?
Yeah, I mean, like you can kind of shuffle the bones enough to make it in the chair to be where it is. It's a little slumped, but it's not like perfect.
Okay. I will do it in a way that seems respectful and presentable. And then we're doing a half arc of candles around the throne, in between our words. I guess I'll probably double check with Kith and what languages does Boa speak? Just.
It should be in Dwarven.
I guess I'm doing Dwarven and Sylvan for words for like safety and restfulness, just to like a funerally kind of words. And then I sort of start doing some symbols. I start with the gear of Gond, and the thingy of Lathander. I guess
the rising sun,
probably. Yeah.
It's a rising sun.
And then a dang old tree, a good old dang old tree for the Wild Mother.
I'm going stumping.
Into something like this, where there's a tree in the middle, in the foreground of the rising sun, all shaped into the gear, and
badass.
That's the primary symbol for this funeral ceremony. As I'll say, some words, sorry for disturbing your slumber and breaking your guardian, but hopefully now you find rest and peace more so than whatever killed you. And then casting ceremony just means that nobody can raise him from the dead for 7 days.
Okay.
I think Kith in tandem would, in constructing her, her and Boa's, actually, her and Boa's construct, because she definitely feels like it couldn't have been done without her. Fabricating it back to life. Kith. Thank you for your sacrifice. I know how much.
Continue.
I know how much it means to be given a purpose and fulfilling. I'm sorry we took that away from you. But it's time to do it again.
The construct, as you finish the fabricate spell, takes a look, sees Cass finishing up her ceremony, and seeing the king being rightfully laid to rest. Looks, still can't speak, but looks to you, Kith, gives a very slow nod. Looks at Cass, looks down, notices one of his hammers missing, picks up the one hammer, and just raises it to you, Cass, and then just like kind of points it, and he sets it down. As this all happens, the fire that's been burning in the middle for this whole time, nothing in particular. You gain the effect of the boon of this, the endurance, and you gain the boon of endurance of the Ember Mantle. At dawn each day, you get +5 temporary hit points. And once per long rest, if you're reduced to 0 hit points, you may stay at 1 hit point instead.
Boon of the endurance.
Yeah, the endurance of the Ember Mantle, which is the name of the throne.
Yeah.
Whoever wants to roll me a d6 will be the amount of days that boon will be in your favor.
Not me. Where's Honey? Honey, get in here and roll real quick. Just come in here and roll, bitch.
Just a D6.
She somehow rolls like a 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has a +20 on her boon rolls.
Yeah.
Because she's from the boonies.
Got him.
Sorry.
But yeah, so I'll let someone do that, but that's the amount of days the boon will.
Not me.
I need someone to do it.
I mean, I'll roll the thing if you want me to, but I don't want to. I don't want to take anyone's roll.
It has to be. I think it has to be Boa or Jinx because they're the luckiest.
Girl, I've blown up before. Boa's only lucky when she has luck.
All right, rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, wait, is it who wins or loses?
Whoever wins does it.
Yeah, just one round.
Rock, paper, scissors.
It's rock, paper,
shoot.
scissors, shoot. Yeah.
But I won. I feel like she intentionally
You
lost.
do it.
All right.
Nope, you do it. You came up with a system. You can't start the system.
No,
and
you're
then...
right. You're right. I'm backing off.
Also,
I'm backing off. I'm rolling.
You picked rock, which is what you start with when you're doing it. So the fact that you changed it at all.
A 2.
Okay, so you have this boon for 2 days.
Does that start tomorrow or does it start right now?
It starts right now.
So
you get
the day it
We
was
put the
8 hours
boon on
into the
layaway
24
until the
when
morning.
we take our nap.
Can we come back
Our
to get
nap isn't
booned
the
up?
day. But our nap isn't the day, right? If we sleep for 8 hours, that's just 8 hours of the first day.
True.
But on the start of the long rest, that's when you get your hit points.
Yeah.
That's when you get your 5 temporary bonus,
Yeah,
your
true.
temporary hit points. So you get that effect twice.
Because we couldn't possibly have temporary hit points now because we haven't just started a long rest, does it last for the next 2 dawns?
What?
So if we take a long rest right now, we'd wake up, get temporary hit points, and death ward for 1 per day. Would that happen again at the next dawn because we get 2 of them because we rolled a 2?
Yeah.
No, because it's the start of the first
we can't
day.
Get 10 hit points today because we didn't just finish a long rest.
Yeah, but you get 2 long rests worth of it. So you get at the beginning at the start of 2 days.
Yes. No.
At the start of if you wake up one morning, you get the temporary hit points.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get the death ward once per long rest.
Mm-hmm.
And then you do it again at the second morning. We're just using the system of
Yeah.
A long rest
Yeah.
ends the day.
So yes to
So
your
we get
question, then.
2. So yes, yeah.
You're good. Yeah, you were good.
You get 2.
We're totally good.
So if we sleep now, we'll proc
We'll
it
do one,
when
and
we
then it'll be
wake
the
up,
next time.
and then
Yes.
the next time we
You'll-
sleep, we'll proc it the last time.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Otherwise, I'm like, we cannot sleep. We have to go now.
No.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
gotta be
I
a
see.
48-hour thing. It can't be a based
No,
on when you take
yeah.
a nap. That'd be. I'd start arguing.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you guys? Is there anything else we want to do here? Do we want to make our way over to that other?
What
room, or
happened to the
is that a
contract
silly
guy?
idea?
It's again, it can't speak. It acknowledged you. It acknowledged Cass. It acknowledged
It did?
everything.
Yeah, it gave you a
Yes,
good nod.
it-
It gave you a dope
it was a
ass
big-
nod.
Big nod to you first.
A nod and a boon.
A nod and a boon. And then it acknowledged Cass. The fact that she has one of the hammers of the construct, pointed his hammer at Cass, saying like, "You can keep that."
Okay.
I'm gonna keep
say,
this
do I
one.
need to give it back.
No, he kind of like pointed the hammer at you, like, and just gave you like a salute
I'll point
almost.
it back like a salute back. with-
Yeah. Again,
Bibble,
per stat block, this thing can't talk.
Bibble, like twirls, like flies around it, and lands on its right shoulder, and gives it like a little, and
bird kiss?
yeah, a bird kiss, just like a little like thank you. And I think Bibble flies back down to my shoulder, and I would just look at Boa and ask, "Oh, you know what? If it can't talk, like, well, I don't know. Tell him, Boa, can you do me a favor?"
Yeah. No. I'll try.
And Kith will go over a way to pronounce Dwarven words a few times and just say, "Thank you. God bless." Over and over and over until Boa may be able to say those words. "Thank you, God bless." And ask her to message the construct.
I'll do that, and then I'll say what she said, and the end
Because it's Boa. I'm gonna go in common and be like,
I hope you're all right. I don't know if you can talk back or if you can just understand us or if you can't understand us, but I hope you stay well. And sorry about before, but everyone's defending themselves. But yeah,
and then I say the first thing that she told me to say again at the end, and then I stop.
Can you just give me a flat intelligence check to see if you nail it?
Am I helping her?
Nah. She's on her. You gave her as much information as she could. She has to see if
But I
you nail
helped
it.
her with the Dwarven.
Yeah, it's an 18. It's an 18.
Okay.
Damn, why did it show up on Roll20 before it showed up on my D&D Beyond? I had no pop-up. I just did the math.
Yeah, it's gonna hold its hammer in front of it, tap it on its heart, and give you one more salute.
Like Zora.
Kid starts crying for unknown reasons.
All our noses
Just feels a sad vibe in the air.
What?
All right. What would we like to do now?
Are we doing?
I give a copy of this brand new religious symbol I made to
You
Boa.
guys seen
Are we
it?
doing? Are we doing tiny hut or what?
Tiny
Did you
hut,
photo
tiny.
somewhere? I wasn't in the room when you showed it.
I didn't. I just did this.
Oh, it's glorious.
It's the gear for gone.
I like the separate parts. Wait, that's
The
great.
rising sun
Yeah.
for Lavender, and a tree for the wild mother, making our team symbol.
Go team. Bo being
Where's
lightly
Future?
confused
Is
every time she
Future-
was associated with Lathander. She was prayed to him one time.
Future was in
not
here earlier.
acknowledged her once. Everybody's being
Is
like,
Future
oh yeah,
six in the
she's Lathander's chosen one. Is she?
Gotta get
He's
gotta
my
get the
one.
artist on this.
Yeah, Future,
I
you're
am.
here. Bro, one day I'm gonna get Mara to draw me something. One time. Even if it's not tattoo, that's okay.
What'd you say about a Gargond?
It's this one.
How do you have that?
How do you have that?
He drew
Well,
all.
it's-
Because I was
drew
And then
downstairs
I
when he showed
smushed it to
things.
with these two things into this.
He was just re-explaining it because I was downstairs when he first
Oh.
showed it, so I didn't see it.
So we got the Gear of Gone, the son of Lathander.
And he handed it to me, so I was like, I should know what I'm being handed.
Yeah, she's
Mhm.
she's in charge of documents.
that aren't too heavy.
Yeah.
That's the rule.
They're heavy.
I'm in charge of smashing stuff with an axe. She's in charge of documents. It's our division of labor.
Yeah, I guess. Are we resting?
I believe so.
Yeah,
So
were we
do you
going back to
wanna
the
rest
sarcophagus
here, or
room
do
to
we
rest?
wanna- Yeah.
Boa,
Vibe.
Boa, before we rest, can you ask him his name?
He didn't respond to my one thing, so I don't know if he's gonna respond, but
He only understands language.
yeah.
You
but
can give him a name.
maybe how about what if we go through a really long thing where I tell him or you tell him or whoever, because I honestly think he understands everyone. I don't think the message is anything special. I feel like he understood you guys before, but anyway. And then we'll tell him to nod when we do the letter, and we'll go through each letter of the alphabet, and he can do like a little hand motion. When we
Oh my god, I just felt God say no. I don't know.
Cass pulls out her Ouija board. And,
What about and Kid is gonna look directly at the construct. What about Gimlo?
Gimlo the
Wait,
Guardian.
how about do you have a name? A nod or a shake of the head?
I don't think
Okay,
he
cool.
does.
So I won't. We won't go through the whole alphabet. It's okay.
What about Gimlo? Would it make you happy if you were Gimlo? Gimlo the Guardian.
There's like
Okay.
more of an understanding of like, okay, like not like
What's
just
the name
getting
of the
like
throne again?
getting the idea to be used to it. What's that?
What's the name of the throne?
It's all I'm eating chips at the same time.
Ooh,
The Ember Mantle.
Gimlock the Guardian of the Ember Mantle. I think that has a good ring to it.
Gimlo, Gon's
Gimlo.
Guardian of the Evermantle.
Have you seen a big statue head?
Oh yeah.
Do you know which way the dragon is?
How do I convey this without speaking?
Just a yes or no question.
Point. Oh.
I mean, he just points an art. I mean, he's gonna point. He's gonna point. On a directional, just purely what you guys are. You guys are in the more east.
Do
You're
you
like-
have the memory to make a quick map of where we are and all the hallways we've been down?
I can try.
I think that might be up to the Lord.
Are you observant?
As a feat, no. In general, yes.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you had observant. Observant would make this a thing. Just like, yes, of course.
No,
I can
Oscar,
recreate a map.
I have no feats.
He is going to point from where you are right now, southeast.
Okay.
Sorry, southeast.
And we're
Thanks,
east,
Timlo.
just generally?
In the dungeon right now, you are east.
Okay.
You're in like the northeast corner of the dungeon.
So perfect. So also, if we go and rest with where the thing is, that's farther away because that was the northwest, right? Or northeast? You muted yourself to start talking.
I know. West was the lava river, the lava chasm.
Okay, but
So
the
east is the.
it's northeast is where the
So center is where you started.
thing is.
You went northeast to be where you are now. You went southwest to go to the big lava river chasm thing.
Where was
You've
the
also
sarcophagus?
the sarcophagus is back in the main room. I think entrance hall. Yes, that was in the entrance hall. Originally, you guys went down to the passages where the sewer monster, also where you found the first page of the rune sheet that you guys had. So that was south.
Boaz.
Yes, which Boa has. So that was southeast.
Okay, I was wrong with.
So let's just. I'm just gonna. I'll show you. I'm just gonna flip through the map real quick, so everyone look at Roll20. You guys started in here. You went through here
Perfect
to get to the throne room. This way, you took down this hallway to get to the throne room. You entered here. You went down here, this way to go to the the lava river chasm, and you went down this way to go to the area where you fought the sewer monster.
But I'm
Were
still
we gonna
lost.
rest right here where we are, or were we gonna rest in the sarcophagus room?
I thought
So-
right here where we are was great.
Okay.
Because we just made friends with the construct and the king.
We would be safe here.
Yeah.
And
that sounds
protected by a newly fabricated construct.
Yeah,
He has no
I-
wounds, no injuries,
I was
no
only
nothing.
saying the sarcophagus
No, this-
stuff
this
because
sounds good.
Jinx found that key. But we can.
Well, we could
Check
go
another
first
time
thing
when
when
I
we
turn it
wake
off.
up.
I think here's a fine spot.
Yeah. Play that tiny hut.
This seems safe.
I crisscross applesauce and start going, and it starts slowly forming. It takes 10 minutes.
I prop myself on the corner and take a nap.
I'm exhausted by my spells.
I'm ready to fight a dragon.
Yeah,
I don't think
used a
that
few
stops me
resources, but
though.
not all of them. So I think that unless Cass is fully like on watch, that she would stay up the latest, just like because I think she also wants to see if anything happens through like the. Because I think because with it says that the walls are translucent, but I feel like a lot of times we've used it. I've only made it so that there's like little windows and stuff like that. This time I think we're literally just there's all the same furniture, but all the walls are fully translucent because she wants to like see if anything happens, see any
I'm
vibrations.
not
I
gonna
don't
take
see
a
anything,
level of
but-
exhaustion,
Yeah.
but I will keep watch for a while.
Yeah, no, I'm
I'm-
still sleeping. I just am staying up a little later to see, or waking up earlier. He just wants to observe.
I'm gonna channel divinity. My last one. And I'm gonna make using my knowledge that I've gained with potentially creating like a dwarven construct where there probably is some use of like stone, which is not how Kith has created constructs in the past. I think she's gonna use her inspiration of being in this environment, and I'm going to create a tiny bear made out of stone. His fur is like jagged, like stone, stalactites, stalagmites, whatever. And his eyes are like this piercing blue. And I'm gonna walk up to Belle before he heads to bed. You inspired me. I made you something.
Well, what's this? I take it. Wow, this is.
To you.
Yeah, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it, Kit. I'm not one who gets many gifts, and this just warms my heart. I appreciate you very much. I saw what you did back there, and I'm not really usually into the whole gods this, gods that. Haven't really been part of my life, so I appreciate what you did back there too. I could see a lot of good that you've been doing.
How do you feel about that good?
I mean, your good is about as good as what I do. It's just a little bit of a different tone, I think. You lead with, seems like, innovation and making things, and I lead with my fist. I'm really sorry what we had to do to that construct back there. I understood how hard it was for you.
Thank you. It was.
But I'll say, whoever made that thing made it real good, because it hurt like a son of a bit.
Are you okay?
I'll be good after I just take a nice little rest, but
I'm gonna pump a level 1 cure wounds and
thank you. Very kind. After we take a little nap, I should be okay though. I'll get back on my feet.
18 healing.
Perfect. Thank you. I'm not like Cass. Cass seems like a brick shit house, and I'm more of a soft, cuddly bear with fire fists.
That's really complicated. I like it. You're pretty cool, Belle. I hope you know that.
Thank you. Everybody here has been pretty cool, but I'm mighty impressed with you. Not really been in many spaces where I see people create such cool things. I mean, Bibble's the man.
The Bibble is the man. I will say.
Oh, look at our tiny hood.
What do you know about creating? Do you do it too?
No. The only thing I create is, and then I'll like do the fists, or I'll put the mace on fire and I put my hand over the top of it. I guess this is some sort of creation, but and then I'll change it to electricity.
Wow.
That's about it, to be honest. Nothing different than our friend over here that likes to blow shit up.
Hey.
Which one? Which one?
Wait, no, you're right.
Clearly he's talking about me.
don't think you guys are talking about me, but if you are, I don't like to blow things up. It just happens.
Oh no, I know very well you don't mean to. Y'all mean the best. It's just, can't help but. I understand. No, I get it. You're talking about control and stuff. I lose my shit all the time, so I understand completely.
I get mad too sometimes.
Bo, this was the most appropriate tiny hut I could find that would just make sense because there's papers everywhere and
This
there's
is
just
cool.
shit all over the bed.
This is fucking cool. By the way.
and there's a
super
hat.
cool.
There's a hat on the bed. There's a big hat. There's a big what do we?
Fuck ass hat. Fuck ass hat.
Fuck ass hat. There's
I
a
was
big
just
fuck
talking
ass
about
hat on
fuck
the
ass
bed.
hats today.
I think it's very accurate because I think that also usually it's much more earth tones, but I feel like in here she would be making it I think she changes it a little bit each time, so it's like like the purple floors and then clear walls.
Yeah, scrolls on the bed.
Feels dragony.
Yeah.
Into it.
I think I would go up to Kith again and be like, since you like making things so much, have you ever had, I don't know, chance to make a weapon before? This tipsy bonbon, it's just not really my style. I don't know why it looks like some children's toy, but it doesn't really scream what I do. And maybe you could do some zhuzhing up, make it a little bit better. You think you'd like that?
Yeah. I'd love the opportunity. Just tell me what you want and I can do anything. I really can. Don't worry about the explosions.
I'll be real. I've seen you a little bit lately, and I don't think you really do too well with instructions. So I think you do the best work. Hold on. I think you'll do the best work if I just and I'll pick it up, put it in her hands. I'll give you all creative freedom in the world. Just make it useful.
Jasper from across the room would be like, I'd paint it black and red.
And as I hear that, I'll be like, wait, that's a good point. Just don't do it pink if you don't mind. Just stay with it.
Well, above the
stifle our
table,
creativity.
above the table, we have not experienced a long rest. So I don't have fabricate. I don't have artisan's blessing. I don't have any of those things.
That's fine. He has
Because-
another weapon, but he was giving it to you because he trusts you that
Okay.
you do the thing. That's why.
Okay.
He's not expecting it anytime soon.
I lean
Okay.
over to Boa. Did he call me a Brit Chickhouse?
Really no.
Okay, so knowing that I'll work
hear
with
that with my bare
Ty.
ears. He'd be like, I said shithouse, and it's a term of endearment. It's not a dig.
Okay.
I'll work with Ty about what we're gonna do to your weapon, but I have some ideas.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
We'll probably handle it next session.
Well, no, I'm giving Kith all the do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
All right.
By the way, I want to
So-
say that bear statue you got from Kith, it says KC on it. Just like everything else that Kith has given anybody else, it says KC on it. Kith Corliss.
Hmm.
She has made her brand on everything, including that construct that she just brought back to life. Everything has KC on it, and like the most I could draw it in paint, but it's like the most beautiful, exaggerated cursive. I learned cursive before I learned how to write normally, so I can back it up.
Right.
It's like the most beautiful KC carved into the bottom, not on the side, not anywhere you could see. No one needs to see, but if you were to inspect it closely, you would see every single thing Kith has created has always had a KC on the bottom.
I like to think it's on the bottom
Kip
of his shoe,
Corliss.
like Woody.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's on the bottom of his shoe. Casey.
Andy.
Before we take our long rest, Ty, I just want I think Stick would draw a picture of the symbol. You know, he kind of like, I think the way Stick draws is he kind of like charcoal, you know, like kind of like burns like with charcoal and just uses his finger. So
100%.
I want him to draw the symbol that Cass made around the king.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of as his way of like, you know, he's still probably, you know, he finally got to meet the Wild Mother and like understand and had all that conversation, all that. So it's probably, you know, I just imagine that's what he would probably be focused on. Jasper would probably just look. They used to like Jasper used to like have to help him, but now that he's bigger, he's just like doing his own shit. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't even want, you know what I mean? He's just doing it himself.
Yeah. So Styx is just kind of doing that, tracing it. On anything in particular, or
just paper? I think I just keep paper with me. I just wanted to get it written down, and may use that later.
Cool.
On paper though.
Got it. All right, so that's on paper. Becky Sue, I did roll for her potions. Boa, also another reason why I like this one. It has like a little like kind of potion station over here. And I know you've been wanting to help her with her potion making, so if you can give me an intelligence check on your end as well.
And then, oh my god, it hates us. It hates me helping them.
That one.
Honey, I
Yes.
want you to know that I'm good at this. I promise. It just doesn't like when I try to help you. I can stop. But that one's both times is buck wild. But it's just the helping part of it. But
Yeah, well, once again, you're watching Becky Sue. There's a big comfy chair. Becky Sue sits down. She cracks her knuckles, takes out a piece of beef jerky, and then just starts just pouring shit into bottles, just like as it's just grabbing everything just from her. You know, there was a just like lint off the floor. She grabbed some of like the oil from you know, the spilled construct from earlier, just throwing this, that, and the other. She rolled a flat 5, so it's a whoever knows what these potions are.
nice.
Dude, everything is wild. Fuck it. Just we're blowing up left and
we
right.
have,
Becky's just got
we have a
liquids.
very chaos-centric party.
Yeah.
And I believe, Kith, you still have a magic bean or two in your on your person. So
Yeah.
if we ever need to go full chaos, you have that.
One of my players used a magic bean on
Yeah.
Friday.
They're fun. They're fun, man. Just another layer of
What if you force feed a magic bean into like a bad guy? So it's like insta death.
depends on what the bean is.
Sometimes the bean specifies that a thing pops up like within 5 feet of where it was thrown, so like it wouldn't probably not. But like a beanstalk,
So I
probably
shove it down something in his mouth, and we're gonna. That's stupid.
If it's a thing that's bigger than 5 feet.
They might just spit out 6 eggs, and the eggs, if you eat them, one of them could raise your lowest stat or deal 10d6 force damage.
There's
to
a
you.
bean you can plant that then has eggs. It grows eggs.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or a 60-foot pyramid just erupts from this person. So anything can happen.
Look up beans for that.
And there's a mummy lord in the pyramid, right?
Yeah. Yep.
It'd be crazy
have
if
a
you were a
magic
player
bean.
fighting a lich and you put the bean down and a mummy lord could happen, and then you just have 2 things.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Or
I don't want to roll for anything. I just want to say that she's starting to page through it. And I think she's going to go with the council records first, because she and I think that's the most fun, even though I know that it's not the most fun.
Okay.
She just wants to hear, like, I'm hoping that there's like minutes in there that are like fun, like gossip, like it's her like before bed reading. If she's like, and what were they talking about on this day? What are the records? But I don't, because I did the
was out of
stuff.
order.
I don't expect to get anything from it tonight or anything like
Well,
that.
just give me an intelligence check.
Okay.
Oh, fine. There you
30,
go.
20.
30-20.
I don't
Okay.
roll in that one. Everything's great.
Mhm.
2 nat ones the 2 times I've tried to help with Becky is crazy. Thanks for telling a story.
So you page through, and on this one, just the meaning that you see is that you find the most interesting. It names Theodric as a young consultant representing Midhaven's Arcane Bureau.
Oh, wait, what year? How long ago?
This was This was 50 years ago.
Damn.
Old.
Probably a different Theodric.
Surely not.
Some other guy.
I
some
think
other
that
Theodric.
if everyone's still awake when I'm paging through this, I would go up to Kith and be like, I just, you know how before you were saying how Midhaven was very like just gone and everyone else is not good or whatever. Here it says that 50 years ago it mentions Theodric, so I think that for like both of our lifetimes, Midhaven's been a little corrupt. So I think that's probably why they were so full, like only gone and nothing else, because I think his influence has been nails in for your whole life, my whole life.
I'm sorry, you found this one. You found this one in the temple, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. That's a different book I had saved.
Well,
you have too many books.
We earned an extra
We'll say I read that book. I read whatever that book was.
Yeah.
Do I still
sorry.
have it?
No,
You never throw away a book.
No,
Yeah,
I know.
She has all the books still.
I don't understand. It's all I've ever known.
I know. Sometimes we learn things that aren't fully right. That's okay. I just wanted you to know that it wasn't like, I don't think it was ever fully from Gond or from the architect. Like I think it probably was initially, maybe a little bit. It was like when they were first getting their claws in it. I think it's been a very steep them really getting their claws in it recently, but I think the seeds had been planted before both of our times. So I don't think that. I think it's not any kind of thing of Gone changing his mind. I think it's just more now we're being able to understand his voice a little more.
Now you know differently, and what matters is what you do now that you know.
I don't know. I was thinking about it, and I thought if I was in your shoes, I'd feel a little thrown off by all the change and stuff. But because I don't know. Every time I've thought about it, I've thought of it as being more recent because all the things that we've noticed have been very recent, that have been big changes. But I don't know. Maybe he was just a dude, and then he got avatared by the devil dude. But I don't feel confident that that's the case. No, Theodric. Sorry. What was Theodric like visually? Was he human elf?
He was the leader kid.
Yeah,
right, so
he
that's
was.
not a
He was.
race.
He was an elf. He was an elf.
Okay, so yeah, maybe he was just a kid. I don't
Elf
know,
theater kid.
Even
theater elf.
To say someone who later maybe made a deal with the devil or whatnot, or had some kind of thing that he interacted with Syraxis, someone who might have not been morally the best person was around and about. So I don't know. When I was thinking about it before, when I was reading, I felt like it would give you solace, but as I'm saying it to you, I don't know how much it does. But
we're gonna kill the devils, and then we're gonna tell the people who worship Gond that the devils have been influencing the way they worship, and then you're gonna show them a better way, and then everything will be good.
It's not good. The
No, but we'll get there.
architect. The architect. What about him?
We're gonna save him too.
We're not.
No, I really want to
The
say
Wild Mother said
very nice.
when we
No,
got
we're
there and
not.
it was time, we'd know how.
We're not. What has happened to every other construct that has been corrupted? What has happened to them?
Gribbo is getting rebuilt right now.
Yeah.
He might already be.
How
in
do
it.
you know?
Because we left him with safe people
'Cause
in
we
a safe
took
place. And
great
if you
effort.
want, I don't know if you're able to tonight, but you can even send a sending to Elric.
The architect is not just a construct.
Exactly. So
He's
then
the-
Gond has a vested interest in helping revitalize him. And also so
He
do we.
doesn't. He doesn't. Just like if the Wild Mother wanted to save the world, she would have given Cass all of her power. In the same way that Gond might have wanted to save the world, he would have given me all his power.
I
That's
think
not how it works.
Yeah.
It's not how it works. We aren't like them. We're small and we're different.
What about
The
Grimlock?
architect was a tool for Gond. And he's no longer useful because he's been corrupted. And I fear that for all of my friends. Everyone I've known from Midhaven.
You put Grimlow back together, and you'll put the rest of them back together. You might not believe you can do it, but I believe you can do it.
Me too.
And the Wild Mother said when it
Me
was
too.
time to do it, we'd know how to do it.
Yeah, and look how far we've came.
And I don't think she's ever been wrong before.
And also the thing that you were saying, and I'm not even like a big god guy. Sorry, Gone, sorry, Lathander, sorry, Wild Mother. Love you all. But I think that us talking with the people in the Feywild, at least for me, put into perspective a little bit how the gods have a lot of different things that they're in charge of. Most people, bad things happen in the world all the time and have been happening for a really long time. It takes a lot for them to step in. And I think that their stepping in has made things be lost in other places. So at least I don't know if it's accurate, but for peace of mind, I like to think that they're helping us the best they can, and they're ready to help us however much they deem we need it when we need it. You know?
What if instead of Gond giving you all the power solely, or the Wild Mother giving it all to Cass, what if what they did was brought all of us together here? Look at what we've already accomplished. I mean, we're about to fight a fucking dragon, you guys. Come on.
Well, we're gonna talk to a
Okay,
dragon.
okay. Sorry.
We're gonna ask for a statue head. And we're gonna say, "Hey, you want to be friends?"
You're talking. You're talking.
Okay. But if push comes to shove, I mean, come on. It's if you know. I'm
I mean,
just
if the
saying.
dragon wants to like spar, after we're friends, you could fight him.
All I'm saying is, we've done a lot. We've done a lot.
Oh
you're-
wait, Ty, your
Anytime.
mic fucked up.
I think it's
No,
Mike.
it's okay. I was rolling dice.
Oh.
I was rolling dice for Mike, and
I was gonna say, it
roll
sounds
picked
like
up.
Mike is trying to say
That's
something.
so-
That's so funny. That's so funny.
I knew it.
The mic picked up the dice rolling on
Yeah, it was
Mike's
like,
filter.
zoom, zoom.
Yeah.
Like up to.
But Mike's he rolled enough on his insight. I rolled an insight for him because I wanted to say something. This is the only way to say it as an NPC right now.
Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
We have to, I'm talking
There
now.
you go.
We have to remember, and I was helped create by Gond, and, well, only Sabeloth is here because of Lathander, and Lathander invited Gond and the Wild Mother to help shape his new world. While Lathander's not as active and as, well, present, because, you know, he gave himself the ultimate sacrifice of creating a new world and invited other people he trusted, other gods he trusted, into his world. Unfortunately, some others ended up here, and I think that was the limit of his power. But I think there's a connection. If we can work with nature, we can work with constructs. I mean, look at me. And he
kind of like purses his lips and blinks his like kind of natural looking eye, and goes,
I'm kind of a mix of the two.
Mike knows what love is.
and well, Becky's not here to defend herself, and Mike just goes to Becky Sue.
Becky's waking up from her sleep right now,
Yeah.
like the Undertaker.
She wakes up in this cold.
You'd be like, no.
It's just like the fairy tales.
Sleeping Beauty reference.
I was
But
thinking
yeah,
about
we're
monsters.
all on Lathander's land, and I don't know, I feel like after all this mess is over, we do have to look into a true temple of Lathander.
All right, that's my
We could do it here.
me speaking as an NPC.
Oh yeah,
Why-
we're on top
why-
of the Temple of Thunder.
Why wouldn't it be here? This is the perfect place.
Oh, but it is flooded.
That's okay. This is the perfect place. Like the Bexkill Mountains, where we came from in the Feywild, we saw everything in Sabeloth. Our view, fantastic. This is the perfect place.
And also just to remind everyone, the dragon that was here, this was from history, known from Bell, from his buddy. Can never remember his name. I've said it every time in the last session. No, it was something different. Was it Kolzeth?
I wrote down Kolazeth the Blue Dragon.
Oh no, Kolzeth is the name of the dragon. I'm talking about the dwarf friend of Bell, who has ancestors through here.
Ferret is Ferret.
Ferret doesn't feel correct.
No, it's not fair.
I wrote that one
It's-
down too.
What?
Scofflaw.
Oh, not
Scofflaw.
Yeah,
Scofflaw.
Scofflaw.
Yeah,
blah,
Merrick.
blah blah blah.
Merrick.
Scofflaw.
Blah,
Scofflaw,
blah, blah. I'll
Scofflaw.
never forget now. Blah blah blah. Scofflaw. But just remember this: the dragon was sent by the elves in Similar to kick the dwarves out of Lathander's temple.
Elves like Theodric.
And the same elves from Similari who were originally getting the letter from this is session 2, but getting the letter talking about the shadow petal manipulation. There is a reason why this dragon is here, and it's larger than just as a barrier stepping stone for the statue.
I mean, okay, sure.
That was the plot hook, we'll say.
I don't remember no letter from session 2.
That's true. You don't.
So I care about the statue head.
Yeah, you do. But as the party kind of talks, sits around and safely in their tiny hut, being overwatched by the newly allied and forged construct, everyone feeling good about the deeds they've done today. and the ceremony and the king that they laid to rest finally died on his throne. They will fade off into sleep, and we will do our long rest here. And I think that's a good place to stop for this week.
Put my 10 hit points in place so I don't forget.
We all get that, right? Everyone